Can you hear me now? I'm here now. Hi. Hi. Did you hear me talking this whole entire time without my face being there? Mike was on, but I don't know. How is everybody today? Becky and Beezer and Angie and Wendy and Heaven. I know that you guys are going to be here. Okay. All right. So did you hear me saying good morning and singing to you? That's the thing. Did you actually hear me singing to everybody? Excuse me. Still half asleep. You heard nothing. Okay, good. You didn't hear me singing then. So your ears are okay. Everybody's ears are okay. You didn't hear me singing terribly off key? I was singing, you gotta have friendship, just a perfect friendship. We just lost two that were in the bushes, and I think I know who they are. Ah, ha, ha. I just sang it for you now. And I think we know who they are. Was I totally obnoxious last night? If I was obnoxious, guys, please be honest with me. Um, was I obnoxious last night? I was trying to be nice, but I couldn't hold my tongue. Sorry. People piss me off. I can't hold my tongue. But me and Beezer are made for each other. I was made for loving you, Beezer. You were made for loving me. Oh, look, we got three people. Maybe it's the Three Stooges. Larry. And I want to say something. I can't dox you when you've said your name up on my panel multiple times. No one has doxed you, man. I don't even know your last name to dox you like that. That's a dox. All right? I don't even know your last name. Hey, Jen's mom. Hey. Yeah, doxed me. You wish you were doxed. See, that's what I think. I think some of these people that are subs, they like to really go and cause drama and stuff. And yeah, so if you really felt that you were doxed by me when you've already said your name 8,000 times on my open panel live, you're as crazy as they come. I was trying to think of something nicely meaner to say, but I'm not. I don't have my nice mean meter on today. So let's talk about more friends. So see, I do have a really good friend in my life who I'm a little concerned about now. He's got to have I'm gonna be alone, guys. I'm afraid I'm not gonna have. I'm afraid I'm gonna actually lose my friend, like lose him into the ground. You dumb. See, I can't stand these people. They piss me off. You hurt my friend. You don't know what a friend is. You know what? You wouldn't know a friend if it bit you in the ass. I mean, shit. Hey, Tragic. I was actually just listening to you. You were playing in the background, but nobody heard you. Your live from last night was playing in the background. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't come up on the screen for some reason. My computer was. Oh, I see what it did. I was trying to do it to the Rumble also. YouTube. Yeah, thank you. House Mike is got to go. I think he just said multiple blockages, and one's at 90%. And you know what? Thank God he went. He just literally went in for his his annual, and he wouldn't have went. I probably would have had a dead friend. A dead friend. No, I don't know what to do. I am new. He said he's gonna be. They're gonna do it on Tuesday. He'll probably be in Mount Sinai until. He's in Cedar South Montana. He should be there probably until next Sunday. So he's thinking he'll probably come home a week from Sunday. So I'm just waiting to see if he needs me to go into the city and bring him anything, which I might just do anyway. I don't know how their visiting is now. I don't know if it's back to normal. And these are you and Tragic might be getting that thing I was thinking about getting because I wanted to go get them in the city anyway. I wanted them to be authentic. Hey Mo, how are you? Good morning, Mirandy. Good morning. I knew you'd be here too. You see, this is what I'm saying. It's like I give people my actual real cell phone number. You guys who have my number actually have my real cell phone number. The people I don't want to give my real cell phone number to, I give them the fake one. But I don't think I've given out the fake one in quite some time. So If you have my number, you have my real number. And this is what I'm saying. These people have my actual real number. These are people, okay, last night, I'm going to talk about last night. The people that came into my chat, you don't want to be here, don't come here, right? And let's say their names. Two Skulls, One Swing, Sicilian Princess, Kelly Go Lightly, okay? Oh, maybe Kelly Go Lightly is the new name, Beezer. I don't know. I mean, I've seen her around, but is she new since Waffle Fries took a shit somewhere? Hey, Sweet Harmony. Is Heidi still on us? Listen, and I had tragic slide from last night on my laptop going, and then I had Heidi going live. She was live talking her son. He's a cutie. What a cutie he is. In a son way, not in a he's a he's got a cute little son. They were talking in my phone, so oh my god, I could just lay on the couch and feel sorry for myself. Being by myself. I'm not feeling for I just don't know. I'm like, when you're like, don't you ever give me any alone time? Because we're always together. I mean, if I'm not at work, when he's not working, well, when he works from home. But if he's not down in his office / studio, either doing music stuff or doing work stuff, and I'm out at work, as soon as we both come home, we're together all the time. I mean, we watch TV together, we eat our meals together, our dinners and stuff together. It's like, I mean, even though we're just friends, it's kind of almost like, it's like kind of having a spouse when hey, Helston, and no, I just saw you. But you get what I'm saying? It's like when you're with somebody all the time like that. And it doesn't matter that he's a man, he's a man friend. If he was a female friend, it would be the same way. Like you're there together all the time. Like, and then when they're gone, you're like, oh, what do I do now? Like the longest time I think since me and him, and this is me and him, it's been like 3 times since I've lived here. Yeah, once was very brief. It was only because I was waiting on. What did I? Oh, it was when I was the first time I went down to Georgia. I had given up my apartment, and I stayed here about 2 months before I went to Georgia just to take that money and sock it away. He was like, just come stay here. Hey, Candy. It's our chat family, life with mommy. Candy. Yes, we are a little family here. And if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. I don't hold anybody hostage here in my chat. And I think we're a very good chat. And I think it's funny is most of my chat comes from Bombshell's chat. Hey, Just Jake. 1,600 promotions loaded. You can knock off at 3 o'clock. I was supposed to go. Well, I was supposed to go. I was going to go into work too, but I decided not to go in because I was only going to go in for like 3 hours and 3 or 4 hours. And we are out of stock on a lot of our products. So that means that like yesterday, I only had 6 orders. I mean, I went from having 60 orders a day to 6 orders yesterday. So that means that I'm probably not going to buy nothing. And even if he had to throw the stuff in a box, and I'll invoice them all on Tuesday. It'd probably take me about 2 seconds to invoice them all. But hi, Cooper, Aaron, how are you? Good morning. Hi, nice to see you. I don't think we've ever seen you here before. Yeah, so right. So it's like I love my people in my chat. My people, they're not my people. You're not my people. I don't own anybody, right? I don't think I own anybody. Can't afford to own myself, let alone another somebody. But I like people that are in my chat. All the people who are in my chat are the people I enjoy in other people's chats when it was just a subscriber to other channels or when I'm in other channels. I only did this because I was home bored for a little bit, right? And then it took off a little bit more than I thought. And I'm happy, and thanks YouTube. You can start giving me cash now, but you can start paying me now, YouTube. But okay, you gonna go. Oh, you got to go into South. Got to go to school. Okay. Homeschool. But yeah. And when I started out, I had people that I thought, I could, hang out with in my real life also, And I guess I was wrong because I was told I was a bad friend. you know. But I was told I was a bad friend months ago. I mean, I was basically told that I was going to use people's illnesses as content. Only person's illness I used as content was Mike's. And that affects my life directly. And it's bad. And I wanted to share it with my people that I talk to, the people I talk to. You know, it affects me. I think it affects me. I mean, if something happened to him, I'd be devastated. And it's not because I wouldn't have a place to live or rent or whatever. It was just, I'd be missing a big part of my life, you know, if anything happened to him. We didn't talk for like 6 months. For 6 months, I went down to Georgia. I think he's a little mad at me for going back. Because I don't think he liked the situation I was getting myself into. But that's the thing is, like, I feel like I can share a lot of my life with anybody. I don't care. I'm transparent. I am an open book. I'm transparent. So let's see. I was told I was a convict, but no, I'm not a convict. See, when you're a convict, right? Isn't that when you're locked up? I'm a convicted felon. Yes, I am. But I don't call myself a convict because it's been almost a decade now, and right, shit, it's been 10 years. Yeah, it's been 10 years. So, yeah, almost 10 years. Hey, good morning, Charlene. How are you? Petty lady. Pretty petty. But, you know, if you hate me for that, then you hate me for that. If you think I'm a piece of shit for it, you think I'm a piece of shit for it. Was I a piece of shit for doing the bad thing? Yes, I probably was. Am I a piece of... yeah, I was. I was also in a bad relationship that led to me doing it. But I was still a piece of shit for doing it. I'm not going to blame it on him. I could have. I could have blamed a lot on it. A lot of it on my ex. A lot of it on him. But I didn't. I don't snitch. And the detective knew all about him. He had a file on him. Woo, it's bigger than my file. Believe it. Believe it or not. My file was probably about 50 pages maybe in my file. This guy had like 3 files. This guy had 3 files of my ex. He went back on this kid probably until 5 years prior to me even meeting him. That's how much they went back into this kid's life. And when I say kid, he was, I guess, I don't know. Whatever. But, yeah, like 5 years prior to us even meeting. That's how much they got on this kid. And they wanted me to sell him at the river, I guess, for this crime. But they had other crimes they were trying to get him for. And then again, I didn't even know where he went. I really don't. He moved somewhere. He got married to somebody, got divorced, and married somebody else like a month later. And took off to wherever she was from. I don't even know what state she lived in. So I don't even think his mother knew. They were in contact with his mother the whole entire time. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. And I don't know. He could be sitting in jail in another state. He was doing actually really good. I mean, after he got himself clean and off the drugs and stuff. Yeah, thanks, Beezer. Yes. Please help Tragic out. Thanks. But, yeah. So, I mean, if you have a problem that I did bad things a decade ago, served my time. Still got a little bit more to pay back on my restitution. I'm not going to lie about that. However, I have that taken care of legally somehow else. I just don't want to tell you. I don't have to tell you that. But it was a lot of money. It's taken me a long time to pay it back, but I am paying it back. See? Did my time. Never went back in. I don't think I've ever taken a sugar packet or a ketchup packet out of a fast food store or whatever that I've never needed. If I only need one, I take one. If I need 2, I take 2. Most of the time, you need 2. But what I did 10 years ago was totally out of character for me then. It was totally out of character for me now. I didn't just do it for shits and giggles, saying, hey, I want to go steal money from my boss. You know, it was like I woke up one day and said, hey, I need, I need an extra $1,200 today. Just because I didn't do that, I didn't do that. It wasn't, and it's not an excuse. I'm not making an excuse for myself. I knew I wasn't that person then. I'm definitely not that person now. You can take me and say what you want about me, and that's fine. And that's fine. Because at the end of the day, the people leaving the comments are nobody to me, right? You're probably not subscribed to me, right? We don't probably hang out in the same chats. Well, we might. No, we don't. We don't. No, we don't. And if I do see any of them in a chat, I just don't comment to them. I don't say hello. I don't have them. I don't have anybody blocked. I think there's 3 people on my block list, and I only did one. I only did one. But yeah, I don't want to clean either. But I gotta make sure that I have I'm gonna clean his area up really nice for him when he gets home. And oh yeah, I got comments left on my live from last night from somebody I spoke on. Yeah, that's my Rumble. I just couldn't get it to work today, and that's why it took me a minute to get in here. But that is my Rumble. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Well, it's just, I'm transparent. I tell people anything. If it's something you're going to dig up on me, look, if you pay for that pacer or whatever these other people, not you people, the people that do all this digging on the dirt and the real life stuff. Look, if you're paying to find my information, okay. Okay. I'm just going to tell you about it. So, save your $1 or whatever it costs. I don't know how much pacer even cost. I used to have pacer at my old job. But I only used to use it to look up bankruptcies for titles. When I used to do the title work. But I've never looked up anybody's criminal record on pacer. I had no reason to. I think I might have looked up mine. I don't think and honestly, I think I did. My bankruptcy from 1994 still shows. 1994, I had a bankruptcy. I was 24 years old. I was a single mother, and I ran up 2 credit cards, super high, and I had a client who was a bankruptcy attorney, and he did it for me for half price, $250. Went in, I was done one day, and he's the one who told me to do it. He told me it was probably better off for me to do it now. Thanks, Wandering Spirit. I don't know how. I guess I have to keep going in and putting in one of those keys. I didn't have time. I didn't feel like messing with it today. Excuse me. I need to quit. And that's another thing I'm doing. I have an appointment Tuesday to quit smoking. I'm quitting smoking in solidarity for my house Mike. And house Mike loves all of them. House Mike thinks everybody is funny. He loves everybody. He sometimes watches cat, I think. I know he does. But he does. He hears me talking about him all the time. The only thing I don't do is I don't go live sitting in front of him because his TV is always so loud. He's got that what is it, tinnitus from playing in front of big speakers and amps and stuff for all these years. Yeah. So. Is Angie? Put in everybody. Drop your link, Angie. Everybody sub to Angie and Tragic. Everybody sub and buy stuff for Tragics people. You were asleep by 7 last night. I got home early. Like I said, it was just been so. Once we go out of stock on this one product, our days go it's like I go from being like super busy from 7:30 in the morning until 3:30. Like I literally have to force myself to walk out the door sometimes. But when our stock goes down, so do our orders. For some reason, people like it in gallon containers and spray cans. I don't know. I don't even know what the stuff does, to be honest with you. I just sell it. I have no use for it. I just sell it. Yes, I did spend time in Rikers Island, yes. I spent time in Rikers Island I did a while back, Jake, but not recently. I've been here. So I had a DUI, and I got a year probation, restitution. I hit my friend's car. Okay. I hit my friend's car. Didn't even get out of a parking lot. hit my friend's car, got a DUI. Somebody reported me. Somebody saw me hit my friend's car. Went to go tell my friend to go tell him I hit their car. And I was hanging out with my friend, we were having beers at the pool. Whatever. So it was so stupid. But I got caught driving while I was on probation. And my judge immediately said, well, now you have to just do your time, which was 40 days. I had to do, I had to do 60 days, 40 days with the good time. So it was 40 days. So I had already been convicted of it because I was already on probation. So I went in for a probation violation because I got caught driving to Rite Aid. Yes, it was to Rite Aid. You see, I'm just a regular old housewife back then. I mean, I just was whatever. So I went to go get ibuprofen. I got caught driving. My judge immediately said, probation violation, you now have to go do your time. I was in the county jail that I'm from at the time. I was there for a week. A week or two, I can't remember. It's probably about 2 weeks. I don't remember. They called my name with several others. They made us load our stuff up. We got on a bus. They didn't tell us where they were taking us to. And an hour later, I was being processed into Rikers Island prison because we were overcrowded in our county facilities, and they would pay Rikers Island or the city of New York or whatever, New York City Department of Corrections, to house us there. So yes, there was me and about 9 other women got sent to Rikers Island to finish out our time. So I had to do that. So then I was there for a couple weeks. And then they sent me back about 3 days before my release date. They sent me back to my county because I was in my county jail. I got released from my county jail, rebooked into Rikers Island. Then I got released from Rikers Island, rebooked into my county jail for the last 3 days, and then they released me. But of course, I was driven by a, policeman, a convict. The convict car took me. Yeah, it was all because of overcrowding. Yeah, for some reason, I live in Suffolk County, New York. Suffolk County was, well, first of all, I think it was the beginning of the real bad heroin epidemic here. We had a really big, I don't know if it's still bad here. I really don't know. But we had a big opiate heroin epidemic here, and people were just going in and out for drug crimes, I guess. And they got totally, I know I could have had an ankle monitor and been fine. This is what they could have given me an ankle. Now, they could have given me an ankle monitor for my big crime, but I don't know why. I never even got offered that. But you know what? I did the crime. Let me do the time. I just wanted it to be over with. I just wanted to, take my punishment. I took my punishment, and I did. I took my punishment. I feel both of them, both times, like a woman. I didn't cry about it. I didn't lie to try to get myself off. I didn't have to wear a wire. I didn't snitch on anybody. I said, "Yep, I did it. Let's go." Yeah, so do I, Angie. I have a hard time mounting for people on my phone. Like Tragic will tell you, I'll just time people out and block them. Then I'll call them trolls too. But right, yeah, there's my email. Thanks. And it's fine. If you want to say that I'm a convict in my comments, no, I'm a convicted felon. So let's get it straight. If you're going to put a label on me, let's get the right label. And I like my labels expensive. So light up that Etch-a-Sketch. What Rikers Island is, first of all, the most disgusting, dirtiest place you could ever go to. It is gross, filthy gross. It is scary. The people are scary, not gonna lie. They're scarier than the ones in Suffolk County. Like I said, I was lucky enough that there was about 9 or 10 of us that went together. So we kind of all knew each other, and we were a mixed bag of folk. It wasn't like we were, all a bunch of white ladies from rich Suffolk County that went to got sent to Rikers Island. We were a mixed bag of folk, and our crimes were all different. And some people had to stay there longer than I did. I just, I just happened to only have to do 40 days because it was just my probation violation. But yeah, it was scary. It was scary. Dirty. The COs there are gross people. They're just doing their job, but I think some of them take their job a little too seriously. But then again, I think some of them all do. But I don't know. I don't want to lump people together because I've had COs that, and not in Rikers, but here, I've had COs that are awesome. And there's one that she turned around. She goes, you and I would be friends on the outside. I said, yeah, I know. We're the same age. We sit and do the crossword puzzle together every morning. When she was on shift, she'd come down. She'd take her newspaper and she'd make about 10 copies of the crossword puzzle out of it. And whoever wanted one got it. So me and her would sit there and do the crossword together. And yes, I was a favorite. I was the pod boss. And that was another thing. I ran the pod. I did. And it was only because I was already sentenced. I had a long enough sentence to do, so they gave me. I was like a trustee, I guess they call them trustees, and I guess in the prison terms they call trustees. We didn't call them that where I'm from. It was called a tier rep. That's what it was. It was a tier rep, and basically I ran all the girls. I got to pick who I wanted. We would clean the common area. The common area. We had our own. Everybody had their own toilets in their house. We would clean the common area. We would do anything special that the COs would need us to clean, like their little bubble that they sat in. It was only me and one other person were allowed to go up there and clean. Things like that. And I fed everybody. That's what I did. I fed everybody. I would get a cart and come, big cart thing would come in, and I would make sure everybody got plates and stuff. So, peas are but yeah, no, Rikers was scary. I think it was more dirty than anything else. Yeah, I'm gang. See, that's another thing. I'm not gang. And I wasn't a gang too. Once a long time ago, when I was in high school, for a very hot minute, I wasn't a gang. I had to get beat into it. I actually got beat up to get into it. We called ourselves a sorority. Okay, Andrew, I won't. Don't tell my boss. There was nothing to do. He was like, all right, have a good weekend. He's like, make sure he feels better. I didn't have to go in. But that's not, you know what, look, Jake, it's, you know what, I did something stupid. Did I do it? Why did I do it? Yeah, I had my reasons for doing it, but it was stupid, and I took my punishment like a woman. And I will forever be a convicted felon. There's a lot of things I can't do, right? I can't own a gun, which I'm glad. I would never want to. I'm not guns freak me out. They really do. People who carry them on their hips the way they do in Georgia freaks me out. So I'm glad I don't. So that's one thing that I don't care about. That's one of my freedoms. I don't care that you took away from me. Yes, I can vote. If people ask, I can vote. I can still vote. And you know what? I mean, unless they just didn't catch on, because I'm always getting the voter registration, the little voter where you have to go vote for all your stuff. Those little cards tell you where to go vote. So apparently, either someone never told the government that I shouldn't be voting, but I still vote. What else can I do? I can hold a, what do you call it? Professional license in my state. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know. I've never tried to get one in any other state. Well, yeah, no, I did. I had my, what do you call it? Forgot the name of that thing I had. Or I can go and look and put my little stamp on it. Notary. I had my notary. But I can't, like, if I wanted to go get my notary again now, especially in New York, I would have to apply or there's some way of, it's an application, but I would have to get letters of recommendation that of people that have known me for, I guess, for at least 5 years or something. Have to show that I, change my ways. I have to show, I guess, that I've, made my money, made my payments back on time. And if the judge, after all this is done, the judge who tried my, who I went before my real case, it's up to him to give me a certificate of relief so I can get a license. But like now, I don't know. Like, I don't think I can get a CPA license. I don't think they'd let me get a CPA license. But I could probably go and get a license. I mean, if he gave it to me, I could probably go become like a nurse or a doctor. Because I don't have drug crime. My crime has no drugs involved in it. Yeah, so you went to jail when you were 5. Oh, you real gang. You are. I'm telling you. Well, you see, that's the thing is I didn't grow up like that. I didn't come from, I wasn't in a spot where, I was feeding somebody else's addiction is basically what I was doing. I was feeding somebody else's addiction so I would not get my ass beat every night. How's that sound? Is that the, I think that's the only way, the easiest and, way I can make it sound. I was stealing to feed my ex's addiction so he wouldn't beat my ass every day when I got home from work with no money for him. Okay. So I could either, suck dick for a living. Would you call me a prostitute if I suck dick to make money for his addiction? Because that's the one thing he wouldn't let me do. He wouldn't let me prostitute. And I told him it'd probably be easier for me to prostitute for him than it would be to do what I did. So, should I have prostituted Kelly Golightly? Huh? So there's that. And then you'd call me a prostitute, right? You'd call me a whore. So I'm a convict, I'm a whore. I don't know. Convict whore. I don't know. Which is the better nickname? Y'all pick. Convict whore? Or I could just be convict whore. Wandering spirit, it's... I was in, like I said, county jail. I was minimum security. I had my own cell. I didn't even have a cellmate. I did for a minute. I did. But then once I became tier rep, I had my own cell. And I really just became like everybody's mom there. I mean, I was like mom. That's basically what I was. And to this day, I'm still considered a lot of people's moms. So there's that. But yeah, it's where I was. It was a little less of what it was a pod. It was just a pod, and everybody pretty much got along. I mean, there'd be a scuffle here and there, but everybody pretty much got along. There was a little more security. If you required that more of supervision, there was a whole tier. We used to call it the 5th floor. And that's where they sent you up to the 5th floor. And you basically would treat it, you really never got. I mean, you weren't locked. Like, there was the medical tier. So the medical tier was where you went in. They made you go to the medical tier your first, I think it was 48 or 72 hours. So you go for your S-Watch because you have to go on an S-Watch. If you go in there claiming S, they will put you in a turtle suit, take your underwear, and leave you by yourself. And but they do make you go on the med tier. And the med tier is also where, in my county, they house the Madras and the, believe it or not, there was a Lady Chomo in there when I was there. Actually, no, it was when I was there, when I was on the med tier, but I had my DUI. Because I had to get processed in. So that was 3 days. Then they sent me down to the pod. And then I had to go back to get processed. Then I got processed out. And then when they processed me back in to process me out, I mean, I know it makes no sense. It's so stupid. They make you go back up on the med tier again because it was like I was getting rebooked again. So they couldn't just house me where I was supposed to go. So they just put you back up on the med tier. Because I mean, I just survived Rikers Island. Why would I want to go in SA Mile? Go and do some self-harm to myself. And they don't make you wear. The only time you wear stripes where I'm from is when you're in the box, and it's solitary. It's basically solitary. And they make you wear red stripes, red and white. My little friend Heather would go in the box quite often. She was a fighter. And if you go and watch Raw, that Locked Up Raw, I think they did do an episode at my county when I was there, and they have a picture. And I think you hear me. I think it might have been me. Somebody said it was me saying it, but it might have been somebody else going, Heather, Heather. Actually, now we're in church when this happened. We were in church. They're filming us. Now they couldn't film me because I came in before. I guess I came in after all the release forms from all the girls who were in it had to sign a release form, right? So to the company, the Raw company, and I think I came in a day or two late, so they weren't allowed to film me. So what they would do is they would stand in the back of the chapel, and we're in Catholic mass, right? We're in a Catholic mass, and most of the girls only went to mass or church or any kind of services just to get out for a little bit and see their friends because they kind of blend the other people together. So we were in church. I'm sitting in the back now because I couldn't be filmed. I wasn't allowed to be filmed. So they had us in the back. Well, I don't know if Heather did it on purpose for the TV view, or she went to go get this girl she did not like. She was going to get her. I swear to God, if she would have had some form of a weapon, that girl would have gotten poked with it. She flew. I watched her fly over 3 pews to get to this girl real quick because she had to get there before one of the COs could grab her. And there's a bunch of us going, Heather, Heather, in the background. And so the episode of Raw that my county jail is on, I think that's like the opening sequence. You literally see this little girl spider monkeying over a church pew to get to some other girl. Hey, Brown Eyes. Hey. Welcome in. Did I miss anybody, Beezer? I don't think. Did I miss anybody? So, yeah. So that was, and that's it. I mean, and like I said, transparency. So, you can call me a convict all you want, but can't call me a whore. But see, I mean, seriously, that was where I was with, that was, this is where I was in my life at the point, at that point. I wasn't doing the drugs. I was just trying to get my ass beat. And, everybody goes, why didn't you walk away? I was also taking care of his mother, his sister, and his sister's 2 daughters. That was another thing. None of them worked. Because that's what I'm talking about. She was a little bit bigger. I don't know. Michelle says she's so tiny, but Heather wasn't. She's not not tall. Not regular, probably average size girl. But man, she was spider monkeying. Hey, Mom was the boss. She was spider monkeying over those pews. She was going to rip that girl's head off and get it televised on top of it. It was great. It was great. But you hear a bunch of us going, Heather, Heather. So that's the one. And I am still friends with Heather on Facebook to this day. I am still friends with Heather's girlfriend, like in real life, her girlfriend, who we all met there. That's how we met. And they've been on again, off again since. And she's my beautiful little daughter. So I'm still friends with her. I'm still friends with a lot of these girls. I was just like a mom. I just became like a mom to a bunch of young girls who had drug problems that needed, I guess somebody a little more, I don't know, stable in their life at the moment, maybe. Yeah, spider monkeys are great. So there's that. But then I was told, chew me up and spit me out. I highly doubt it. I could probably run a circle around you and you get exhausted by watching me. So there's that, lady. So try it. And if you really want, I said it in my comment, I'll cash out your money. Huntington, Long Island train station. It leaves Manhattan every hour. You get on it, I'll pick you up. And then unless you try to chew me up. Okay? Yeah. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Candy. I'm so glad that you can see chat now. I really am. Are you running errands? Okay, cool. Cool. I just find it funny when people get have a lot of muscles in their fingers, when your muscles are more on your fingers, Can when you're out running errands, can you get me a bag of Skittles? And that's another thing. I don't have a car. Well, I do. I actually have two cars. I had a motorcycle sitting in the driveway right now. I don't know how to use any of them. So if anybody wants to come over and drive me somewhere, I do have access to a vehicle. I just need a licensed driver to drive it for me because I don't think House Mike would be very happy if I took it out. Okay, Jen's mom. We're gonna taste the rainbow. I know I have to go out, and then I said, so now I have an appointment on Tuesday for the not stop smoky pill. I'm doing this for House Mike and for myself, but you hear the way I sound, so I guess that's another thing. And I wish I would have known I wasn't going to go into work today because I would have probably went to the doctor today. And now it's too late. They close at 1 on Fridays. So I know you're licensed. I'm not licensed. So you come over. We can use my next car. Yeah, Miranda, I'd like to spider monkey some people too sometimes. I don't know what she's gonna put me on. She had said Shantex a while back, but that was like back in April. She talked about it with me. I mean, she was like really trying to push it on me, and I'm going, yeah, I don't know if I want that. I heard it makes you sleep weird. I heard. Oh, I don't dream. I mean, I probably do dream, but I'm one of those people who do not. It's got to be like a I guess a really good dream for me to remember. Hey, good morning, Rebecca. That's why we came live. I said to Bees, I'm like, I'm so bored. Should I go live? She's like, I'm just sitting here. I'm like, okay. I mean, I could be cleaning the house, but I have until Sunday, next Sunday. I have like a whole entire week, but I think I am gonna go in maybe tomorrow. I don't know if I go in. I don't think he needs me to get him anything today. He's probably gonna need me to bring him something tomorrow. I'm gonna go run out later, and I don't know if they're gonna what they're letting him eat up there. I don't know if he's on a special. I don't think he's on a special diet, but they're gonna do the surgery on Tuesday. He's gonna have a 6-inch scar. He said down his chest. They couldn't just go in. Well, okay, no, Aaron. I'll talk about the well-being in a minute, but yeah. So he's got out going, and it's a lot worse than he tried to tell me it wasn't. So, but I don't know if he just was telling me that to tell me that, or he's telling me that to try to convince himself of that. Sometimes we try to tell people things when we're really trying to convince ourselves. But yeah, so it's not as good. I kind of enjoy the weird dreams. They give you a break from my normalcy. I don't. I mean, I can imagine you having. I don't want your weird or your normal dream. I am sorry. Oh, that was horrible. Sorry of me. The coughing is terrible. But yeah, tragic. Yeah, baby. I don't want those dreams. I am sure are not good. Did it work good for you? Okay. See, I took the Wellbutrin. I think when did they first start getting the Wellbutrin out? I mean, it was years ago. That's how my mother quit. My mother quit with Wellbutrin. When it first came out. Then I went on it. My cousin went on it at the same time. In fact, me and my cousin we had the same doctor. We went to the doctor together to go get it. And I just remember sitting in my other cousin's dining room, and we were just hanging out. I don't know, whatever, doing something, hanging out. And my cousin, who was on the Wellbutrin with me, was standing. Who was at the top of the landing? I don't know. It was like a split level. She was going to throw herself off of the. Maybe it was like a 10-foot drop to try and. I'm like, yeah. Shantex worked for Michelle Beazer. Hold on, let me do Michelle's thing here. Hold on. I'm not smoking. You're smoking. I'm not smoking. I quit with Shantex. But then I heard that they're not giving it out anymore. So I don't know. I thought there was a controversy. Hey, USMC, how are you? Haven't seen you in a minute. So, yeah, there's that. So but the Wellbutrin didn't do anything for me. It didn't take any of my cravings. I think I did have some odd dreams when I was on that. Some odd dreams. As I was on a birth control pill after I had my son, that would give me weird dreams. I can't remember what it was. You were here yesterday too, SMC. I saw you post some stuff on your Insta. Well, I don't know. One of them had me laughing. Chanticleer in 2007. Hey, Magda. Without any adverse side effects, and it worked great for me. They currently have released a generic version. See, well, when I spoke to maybe that's what they'll give me. I don't know what. When I called yesterday to make my appointment, I said, Marguerite is my NP. I only see Marguerite, and she's on vacation. So I said, well, Marguerite wanted me to come in and have my cholesterol done. She wants me to come in every 6 months. I don't know why. I think it was, I don't know. So I got to go do my cholesterol. And then I said, I want to talk to her about the Shantex again or whatever they're giving out. So I don't know what they're going to do. Is that? That's from your community? Yeah, see, that's what I heard. Okay, Becca. Have a good day at work. Thank you for being here. See, that's what I heard. See, I think that's what Wellbutrin made my cousin. Like, that's how it made my cousin. And that's, I don't know. See, that's the one thing that scares me to take it. It's just like, yeah, I'm sure. I am sure. Hey, Sweet Harmony. But, yeah. So let's talk about that. Let's go back. So we talked about that. Rikers Island bad, stay away. Suffolk County not so bad, but still stay away. Don't do crimes, you won't do your time. The more you know. Okay, so that was my PSA. The more you know. And then, so then I was told that me and bees are made for each other, which I am made for loving you, Beezer. You are made for loving me. You know what? At least me and Beezer don't talk about people behind their backs. Well, maybe we do. But not the people we thought were our friends. Only people we don't like. Just to chew me up and spit me out. Oh, you were on Wellbutrin for the okay, but maybe because you were diagnosed with the depression. Maybe that's why. Because I had a friend who just took it for like we literally just said. First of all, it was Wellbutrin, but then there was a different name for it. But you had to get the generic version. Because they were having, I guess when we did it, it was like when it first was, I guess, proven that it could help with the smoking. Is that we have the fiber optic internet? I don't think we have that here. The Lixatine, is that what it was called? Huh. Oh, Mommy, it's just the people that don't like me. People that don't like me. But it's like with friends like you, meaning those two, who needs a freaking enemy? Yeah. So, and quite frankly, if you're going to talk about somebody, don't talk about somebody who talks to me. You're going to talk about me to somebody. Don't talk about me to somebody who talks to me. And it's good. Oh, is it YouTube? I don't know. I guess I was running my mouth about somebody yesterday, Mommy, and they didn't like it. And then they came in to my chat, and I addressed her. One of them, anyway. I don't care. I mean, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Nothing. Nothing. Is YouTube changing a bunch again? See, I tried the Rumble yesterday. Apparently, I'm monetized over there. um, no, what they do is they Well, I uploaded one video. I had to wait for it to be monetized, but they say it takes like 1 to 5 days to monetize videos over there. My internet. I'm in a good spot. I just gotta plug my laptop in before it dies. Oh, you were reading the develop messages? Well, I know they're doing. No, Rumble's only 5 subs. You only need 5 subs to go live on Rumble. 5 subs or a paid account. I got 5 subs. I didn't pay for it. But yeah, Rumble's only 5. And then it takes them I don't think your videos are not. My first video was not immediate. It took a day for it to get monetized. And then my live last night got monetized. No, I only have I'll tell you right now. Got it up. How many people do I have? And now for some reason I don't know, it's like I got a channel onto a channel. I have 32 followers now. Oh, I have 32 followers, but when I went live yesterday, I had like 17. Yeah, they left comments on my live from last night. The second one, not the first one. Well, I don't know. I haven't checked whatever messages popped up. And yes, tragic. I heard you. I've never listened to I never checked those held for review ones myself. Yeah. And then I doxed her. I doxed somebody's first name that said their first name 12,000 times while they're on my panel. Like, all the time. Like, talking about themselves in the third person using their name. So, am I right? Am I right? Anybody in any of my earlier lives, when I used to have a whole bunch of people up on my panel? They would talk about themselves in third person and use their first name. It'd be like saying, oh, Melissa's so hungry right now. What does Melissa want to eat? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just ranting last night, I think. I'm like, was I really super bad last night? I know I cried a little bit because I was upset. Oh no, I don't know. So it was Sicilian princess said she can eat me up and chew me out or spit me out or whatever. Chew me up and spit me out or whatever. And no, ma'am, I can run a circle around you once and you'd be exhausted. And so that'd be really funny. I mean, actually, and so I offered to cash out her train fare to come and do it. I mean, I'll pick you up at the train station. Uber. Loudmouth. I am but that's the thing is I am a loudmouth. But that's, I do. I have a mouth on me sometimes. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't say shit to anybody. USMC, it is a lot worse than he thought. He will not, he's going in for surgery on Tuesday and he'll be home probably next Sunday. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have a big loudmouth. I'm not loudmouth at all. I just like to, I don't know. But yeah, he's, if that's who you're talking about, he's, House Mike will be back next Sunday. So, anybody want to come and sleep on my couch and keep me company? I'll make up the couch for you. He actually, you know what he asked me, Beast? He said, he goes, are the girls coming this weekend? I'm like, no. Thank you, SMC. Thank you. Hey, Amanda Panda. Little bomb. So if anybody wants to come to New York this week, apparently I'm allowed to have guests. He just said the girls coming this weekend. I'm like, no, I'm gonna be all by myself. But I'm going to actually finish up a project for him that he was doing, and I'm going to make his little space nice. I know you came back and he had to leave right after. I know. But I do have those tickets for the 23rd. If anybody wants to come to New York, I have tickets to go see Red Hot Chili Peppers and Megan Thee Stallion and I don't know, whoever else is playing in Central Park. Oh yeah, so you know what? Actually, I will be at Cedars Mount Sinai Hospital tomorrow. Don't know what time yet. I'm probably gonna go in. I haven't done again. Like I said, bees. I'm gonna go get what I said I was gonna get. I think. I know I'm gonna have to fly to me. Yeah. So you want to meet me over there? It's kind of like a little closer to you, huh? But you have to find your own way there. I'll only pay if you come here. I'll pay your train fare if you come here. But yeah, so I'm gonna go see him tomorrow. I think I'm gonna bring him some stuff up. And but I'm gonna. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll he took the. We have one of those like little those Vasty chargers that they're like boxes, but I don't know what they're called. I made sure he took it with him. I don't even know. I don't know. You've never been, and a lot of people have never been to New York. You're gonna start a dating channel? All right, I'll be there. I'll be there. I was gonna start going on dates and then coming and talking about them, but then I just got lazy about actually going out on dates. I was like, that'd be great content if I go in, right? I was talking about it one night, and then I went on one date, and then I'm like, oh, this is too much work. I don't want to do it. I can't believe a lot of people have not been to New York. That's crazy. Dating channels do good on TikTok. I need about you need like 1,000 subs, right, to go live, right, on TikTok. Hey, Barbarian's wife. How are you? Where's Angel? She's sleeping. Angel, that's another thing. Angel's on the Big Brother run, so we miss each other. It took you 11 hours to drive to New York, but it's an hour. It is an hour and a half, but the flight's not that bad. Jamestown, okay, that's upside. But I don't know. I don't know. How many miles is it? Let's say we'll just do it from Georgia. Let's just do it real quick. Give you from Atlanta to NYC driving. 13 hours and 29 minutes. It's 864.3 miles for you to get from Atlanta, the city of Atlanta, to the city of New York. 864.3 miles. Yeah. Oh, how did that happen? And if you were to bicycle, I don't know why I got bicycle instructions. If you were to bicycle, it's 84 hours and it's 969.2 miles. And if you walk, 289 hours, but it's only 876 miles. Oh, there you go. Hey, Top Hat's Thoughts, how are you doing? You stuck out like a sore thumb? Aw. Nobody sticks out like a sore thumb there. Miss you, though. Miss you. Glad you're here. How are you? No, you do not, Angie. No, you do not. Nope. 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 I will tell you the one time I refuse to go into the city is from Thanksgiving until New Year's Eve. I will not go into the city. If I don't have to, I won't. I know. It's good to see you, though. It really is. So, yeah. So if anybody wants to come, September 23rd, we can get I'm just going to have to win more tickets. And we could get an Airbnb somewhere if you want. You're going to see Beezer at the end of October? Oh, that's no fair. Maybe I'll go. That's so cool. Beezer gets to see everybody. You want to be in a hotel balcony? I don't even know how much rooms are. And I think I've only stayed in the city once. I mean, yeah, no, yeah, the Airbnb. I've only my whole entire life. I've lived here. I've been literally have lived here pretty much my whole entire life, and I have only stayed in a hotel in Manhattan once, and it was because a friend of mine from Minnesota's sister who lives here was getting married. And so she came in, she stayed with me at my house here on the island for like 2 days. And then I was her plus one. And his sister was getting married on a ship in Manhattan. And we like went around the harbor or whatever for a couple of hours. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, you're going there because that's cool. You're going to meet at the New Mexico, the balloon festival. We have one here too. I don't know if that happened this year yet or not. We usually have one here. Oh, I had something stuck on my ear, and I don't know what it was. That was weird. Okay, but yeah, that's fun. I mean, the one here is fun. I can imagine it in New Mexico is probably gorgeous. See, I want to go to Louisiana, but I don't know if I want to. I don't like crowds like that. It's so funny. Me always going to concerts and stuff. I really don't like crowds. Like, I don't know. I really don't. So that's why I won't go into the city between Thanksgiving and New Year's. Last time I did that, I had a panic attack over by the Christmas tree, and I didn't like it. And then, yeah. But I would love to go to. I'd love to go to New Orleans, but I don't know if I want to go on Mardi Gras. But Raging told me not to go during Mardi Gras. She's like, come. It's because it's better to come when it's not Mardi Gras. I want to go to the Abita Brewery, where they make the one beer I actually enjoy. It's what's it called? The purple one, Purple Haze. And they make really good regular old non-alcoholic root beer. I could drink their root beer. If I can find bottles of their root beer, it's really expensive, but it's so good. Root beer. The one in Taos is much smaller than the one in Albuquerque. It's smaller. Yeah, the one here is. I mean, they do it out. We have a couple of airfields out here. We could. I mean, I just don't know if I just heard it's very crowded. A lot of people. And again, like I said, I'm so used to being in concerts. I mean, like in the middle of it all, and that doesn't bother me. But I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, after I had that panic attack by the Christmas tree in Manhattan, I said I will save my times to go in for other things. I do love going to Broadway shows. So like I try to go in a couple of times a year to go see a show, but I haven't even done that in a while. And then I also heard that there's a yucky strain going around of the sea around here, and not to go in to any place. So. Okay. So with that being said, but you see how we all, I mean, there's like Wandering and Bees are a very good friends, and Tragic, and yeah, it's fun. They're really fun. Even if you go to a junky one, they're good. Because what we used to do is it was me, my ex-husband, and my son. My son, we all love musicals. So we would go see one that we'd pay full price for the tickets. So we'd usually go to a matinee, or we'd have like tickets for a night show. We would go to the little ticket booth on 42nd Street and then get tickets to cheaper tickets to go to a matinee. or vice versa, just so we could get 2 done in one night. 2 done in one day. But I saw a lot of shows that I don't think I've ever would have went to go see by doing that. So we always went to like a more popular one and then went to a less popular one on the same day. I quit smoking, everybody. See, that's why I'm quitting smoking. It's the cough for me. But yeah, they're fun. They are. They're fun. I have seen Rent. Well, it's not on Broadway anymore. I think I saw Rent like 10 times or something. My son, I think, saw it 7. I saw it 10. You know. I think I've seen every cast that they've had from the first to the last. We used to try to get you. They used to have a lottery, so you get they would. There'd be they would block out a certain amount of front row seats for Rent, and they would, if you got there early, you could put yourself into a lottery to try to get tickets. Like you had to have a ticket, I think, or maybe I don't know, to get a front row seat, but they only give them out for free. See, that's fun. That's something here, Miranda, that we get a lot, especially like now that the weather's cooling down. Our yard sale, people yard sell here. You can get great stuff, especially, and I know where like all the good places to go. Like if you go maybe north of me, maybe about 3 miles, about 3 miles north of where my house is, you're in an area where their yard sales, you're getting incredible stuff. Yeah, you guys are close to each other. I see. That's why I wish I kind of wish I was still there. Beezer and Miranda are the reasons that make me want to go back to Georgia. And Greggy wants me back too. Yeah, you could go. You can go pass by Michelle's house and pick her up on the way to Beezer. Randy, wouldn't you guys love to have lunch with Beezer and Michelle? But you see, that's like. So my whole thing about the whole friendship thing was I really thought that I would have been cool with this person and we would, we're close to each other, it's like, you guys are going to go, you guys go zip lining. Hey, just keep it real. Hey. All right, so Beez is going to pick up Just and going to go swing by for Michelle. Take Michelle out to lunch. You guys can take Michelle out for tacos. Tacos and margaritas. But she doesn't smoke or drink anymore, right? Look, she's doing that. Good for her. Good for her. But if she really did quit smoking, I'm not gonna make fun of her. Because I'll tell you, I probably after Tuesday, you might not see me for about a week. You know what? Honestly, can you imagine her in the back seat of a car? She's the type of person. I swear, Michelle is the person that if she's not taking her car, she'd either have to. She either would insist that you take her car, right? She's probably one of those kind of people. Like she's got to drive, or she's a shotgun caller. Oh, you're homesick. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, maybe we should do that. Because I can say everybody should come here to New York. Maybe I should just go down to Georgia and we can go hang out for a weekend in Georgia. I do actually have, people I know, flesh and blood, people. I don't know like calling you people, not real people, but, people that I met while I was there that I'd like to see as well. There's a few people. I know a really good place to go eat pizza. That'd be fun. Up in Mableton. That would be, oh my God, that would be great. Just I bet we talked about it. You were going to take the bike over there, right? Would that be funny if I walked into this place? Now, she said to Greg, okay, so my old boss in Georgia, my friend, not your friend, there's another one that talks. She'd be great with that one. who talks about everybody. She tells you your friends to your face, and then she talks about you. Um, when when I quit, when I quit, I had some not so nice words to say to her, um, and I still believe that they were warranted. She held my paycheck. She wouldn't give me my paycheck, and I'm like, man, I did nothing. She's like, oh, I want the apron back. And then you get your paycheck. I said, well, first of all, that's my apron. I've owned that apron, and I've taken it to every waitressing job I've ever had. Same with my book. Um, and I have a, I had my own apron that I liked, and I had my own book. Most places make you buy a book or have a book. Um, I said, no, ma'am. I said, that's my apron. So then she goes, well, I want this T-shirt. She wants some T-shirt that somebody else gave me. I don't even remember what it was. I said, okay. Oh, that's what it was. We used to do a fundraiser for this. We used to do a fundraiser every Wednesday for this local place. And the people who ran it gave us all T-shirts, that they actually sell to make, they're a nonprofit. They would sell them, and the lady had said, hey, here's some T-shirts. Do you mind wearing them? Would you mind? Because we didn't do, we wore whatever we wanted. But she said, she goes, would you guys mind wearing them on the days that we're doing the fundraiser? And I'm like, it was a cool T-shirt. I loved it. It was comfy. It was nice and soft. And they, it was like a community garden, and everything that they grew, they would donate to, less fortunate people. And so it's kind of like, so it was a really cool T-shirt. It had a really cool saying on it, and it was great colors. I loved it. I mean, I would wear the shirt not to work. I would wear it just to wear it. And she wanted it back. So for me to get my paycheck, I had to go back to my house, right? Get the now this is probably so it's from it's Mableton to Dallas, Hiram area. It's good, 30-minute drive, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. Had to go get the T-shirt, come back to give it to her to get my paycheck. And then she didn't pay me what she owed me. And I went back to the truck with the T-shirt, unzipped my pants, wiped my ass with it, and then went and handed it back to her. And then, and I gave her my apron and said, since you really needed my apron, here you go. But that would be funny if I walked in there, and not with Greg, because she said something to Greg. She's like, oh, I'd really like to get in touch with Melissa again. Can you give me her new number? And he's like, no, she doesn't want you to have it. He goes, you can get in touch with her on Facebook if you need it, and need you if you want to. And so that was cool of him for not giving it. And but one day I wanted to go in, and I didn't want to cause a problem. One of my friend's bands was playing there, and I wanted to go see her. I wanted to go see my friend play. So I called to be nice, and I said, hey, look, before I go and buy a ticket, it was $25. I said, before we go and buy tickets, are you going to let me in the door? And she hung up on me. So I never went back. But it would be funny if I walked in with a whole bunch of people from YouTube and be like, we'll take this table here. And I wouldn't send back the food because the food's really good. But I could be that person, be that Karen. I could turn into a Karen. But we should all go get pizza in Mableton. Well, maybe we should. But I'm not staying in LJ. I'll tell you that. Well, I don't think he'll even be in. I don't even know if he'll still be in LJ at the time. He's only in an Airbnb right now. He can't find a place that'll take the dog. That's the problem. That's his problem, really. He can't find a place that's going to take the dog. Okay, Angie. And he can't take the dog. He can't take the dog to. He could stay by his brother's. He could stay by his brother's house. But our dog and his brother's dog don't get along, so that's kind of hard. Nobody will take Ruger because he's a 120-pound pit bull. And he's the sweetest boy in the world, but you look at him and he's a little scary to some, I guess. But I mean, I could walk this dog off leash. That's how well trained he is. But nobody's gonna, what I'm saying. I would never walk him off leash. I would only walk him off leash in my little cul-de-sac. But Tuskegee, Alabama. That's where the airmen are, isn't it? Isn't that the airmen, the Tuskegee airmen? I remember that. Oh yeah, you know what? So you're gonna so you figure October. I know September you have a wedding, right, Bees? And then you'll be in New Mexico in October. So maybe you should come back in November, because that will be exactly a year that I left Georgia. November will be a year. I left a week before Thanksgiving. And I'm glad I did, because I was getting tired of not having Thanksgiving with anybody. I wasn't allowed to go to, hey, allegedly, Mandy. What's going on, Sneak? Yeah, sneaky snake. But yeah, you guys get some dates together if you're going to do it. I was sure. I don't know. Are we going to do Vegas in November? I didn't. It's just hard for me. The flights are like, the amounts of the flights are unreal. I don't know why. I have to look more. I got to look more. They seem to drop a little bit. Yeah, we definitely need some clips. Think things are heating up a little bit now. But you see, this is what I love about it. This is what, like, friendship. When you get people together, and uh, I've never had somebody like literally do what they did and be like, you did not think I was gonna not find out what you did? I mean, and it's fine. But you know what? I tell you what, the one thing I did do is I did get a good friend out of it, like a real friend. God, he wants to hang out with her. She sent me a text too. I don't know. It was late. I didn't want to text her back because I didn't know if the baby was sleeping or not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just got a text. Get ready. I said, I'll take care of it. So I told him, so he's got to have a multiple bypass surgery. And I said, I'll take care of you. And then he said, oh, thanks. Get ready to meet my siblings. I've only met his brother. His brother is the only one who lives here. And I've only met his brother by accident. I never met it. I mean, it was really an accident that I met his brother. Me and him. He picked me up. I wasn't even living here. I was back in my old apartment. It was actually, it was like probably, because me and Mike dated. We did. Okay. We dated super briefly. Really briefly. It wasn't anything like a relationship kind. We just hung out. And we just, when you meet somebody and you're like, you click in other ways, so, we never, I mean, everybody thinks we're together. And that's another reason why I don't go out with him as much anymore. I'm like, go find a lady. Go find a lady. If I'm around you, you're never gonna be able to find a lady. And I guess for me, it's the same thing, because no guy will come up and talk to me if I'm standing there with him. But I have never met his siblings, and that type of stuff. And I want to so I guess I will be. So his one sister's coming from Florida. His other sister lives out west. Okay. Yeah, he just wants me. We have where I stream from when I'm not in the kitchen. The only reason why I've been out of that room is because he's been he's been taking the junk out of one room and moving it into that room. So he's trying to clear out the one room so he can get the grow room set up in there, which is going to have to be put on hold. I guess will be put on hold now. But he's not going to be able to go up the stairs for a while, so I gotta go So the exercise / my streaming room / guest room, I have to go clean out all the stuff that he threw in there. So I got to do that this weekend. So if anyone wants to come over, I have a fun job. For anybody who wants to come and help me, excuse me, all you need to do is organize my reusable shopping bags. So clearly, either he and I don't know if it's me who has a problem with them or he has a problem or we just accumulate them together. We have a lot of reusable shopping bags. And he just threw them all willy-nilly. So I have to, and I've been saying for weeks, I'm like, I need to get those organized. I hate that. I hate the way they look all thrown in there. So I got to do that. So if anyone wants to come over and organize my reusable shopping bags, we can do that. You don't even have to stand to do it. Yeah, but I do have to look at the plates. The last time I looked, they were like $700. I was like, woo! Angie's back. Yeah, I don't know. It's like 9:30, right? It's 9:30 on the West Coast now. So now he's telling me just to move the stuff out of that room and back into the room he just cleaned out. No, sir, I will not. I will do it the proper way. Excuse me. We can all go downtown and zip line, kayak, and shoot pool and eat everything. I'm not very good at shooting pool. I can hit you with a pool stick really hard though. If you need me to, in a bar fight, I'm good with the pool stick. I'm not good at it. I do like to shoot it, but I'm not good at it. But my friend decided to get into a bar fight. She was very drunk. And I couldn't get and the girl actually literally had her on top of the pool table. And the only thing I could think of was grab the pool cue and give her a whack with it. So I did. There's actually a place in Mapleton I used to go and hang out and play pool at. So like you can actually still smoke in this place. You used to play league pool. Ooh, Beezer, you're good. I have an old coworker in California who he plays league. Well, actually, I had a couple of coworkers. They think they were friends before I think they got the job through each other. But yeah, they were all on like multiple pool leagues, and the one guy used to play in tournament, like used to travel to play. There's he's got video of him and that Black Widow lady, and she's clowning him. It was hysterical. She's clowning him through the whole thing. It was so funny. But he's very Golden Q, is that what they call it? The one that I used to go to, it's called it was in Mapleton now, so you probably wouldn't know. What was it called? Reed's Deli. Yeah, it was called Reed's Deli, right? So I'm like, look, it's a deli. Like, I wonder if it's a New York deli. I walked in. It's a bar with a bunch of pool tables and karaoke and ding-ding machines. I call them the ding-ding machines. And then you could get food. Not deli food, but food. And drink. And, you could probably make a whole entire afternoon out of it. Ding-ding machines and sing a little bit. You have pics of Miranda licking her tournament trophy. Oh my god. I love that you guys know each other. I think that is great. So yeah, maybe we should move it from Vegas to Georgia. But then Gotti can't come. Hey Jenny-O. How are you? Well, I really don't want to play with any of you guys now. Did she? Yeah, I don't know. You scare me. You'll scare me. Well, Oh no, nobody, none of you would want me on their team. That's be like, no, you can have her. I'll be the last one too. Your team played in nationals in Vegas. Oh wow. Gaudia's family. Oh, does she? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know. I didn't know that. We are having a fantabulous day. Are you? I'm off. I'm off until Tuesday. I have to go back on Tuesday. Yeah, so I guess I got my work cut out for me. If the siblings are coming. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. He just sent me a message. Also, can you please feed my babies today while it's all sunny? Just mix the stuff in the white bucket with the stick and use the little 1 gallon bucket to dole it out. The little plant can take about. I'm reading you how to take care of a marijuana plant. Okay, here. So this is what you have to take care of if you're growing a marijuana plant in your backyard. This is what you have to do, guys. You ready? Mix the stuff in the white bucket with the stick and use the little 1 gallon bucket to dole it out. The little plant can take about a gallon. The big plant, the balance. We'll need to have a call so I can walk you through making a new batch. Okay. Got it. I have to go water my plants anyway, too. I got to go water my garden, too. Okay. Got it. All right. Sorry. So that's how I got to take a stick and I got to stir it. And then I have to give the little plant a bucket. And then he told me just to move the stuff that he moved out of the blue room. We got the blue room and the workout room. So we call it the blue room and the workout room. The blue room I used to call it the hoarder room. So now it's no longer a hoarder room, but now he wants to make it a hoarder room again. Ugh, I don't know why. But I do have to get in there anyway. I got to get back in there because I really want to start streaming from there in there again. And this way I could actually like cam up if I want to in there. You won't see my stove. I can put a drop, go to a backdrop or something if I want. Maybe I'll get one of those annoying neon lights that everybody has. Right? Can I get one that says Mizzy? Yeah, what time are you going to go? Are you going to go later on tonight or are you going to go this afternoon live-ish? Yeah, bored as a gourd. That's the reason why I came on too. I was going to go into work and I'm like, why am I going to spend all the money to get there and then have to do maybe 3 orders and then leave? Because we were leaving early anyway today. I think I could afford to miss a day off. Not a big deal. Half a day or whatever. It's been 25 years since I played at a tournament. It would be a bit of a good time. All right, so we're all going down to Georgia. Well, I guess make sure there's boiled peanuts involved. Okay, cool. All right, just let us know. We will be there. Yes, I guess today I'll just start on that room and get it nice for him in here, so he has a choice of where he wants to come to. And then I guess I'm thinking maybe I'll go up. Maybe I will go up tomorrow. Go into the city tomorrow to go see him. It's been fun. Maybe I should live stream. I'll live stream while I'm walking around. Would that be fun? This way you could see stuff. I mean, I'm not going to probably go anywhere. I don't even know what hospital. I mean, I know where it is. I mean, I know which hospital. I just don't know exactly where it's at. This is the one all the famous people go to when they're in the city in the hospital. Cedars Mount Sinai Medical Center. That's where he's at. Yeah, it's on. Where is it? Gustav L. Levy Place. Okay. I don't know exactly how to get to it. Oh, it's by Parkett. Oh, it's down. I don't even know where it is. Oh, it's right by Central Park. Oh, and the Guggenheim is there. Oh, I've been to the Guggenheim in a while. There's the Great Lawn. The Metropolitan Museum of Art is there. Yeah, I mean, I could go in. Oh, I could go see Aileen Kendall, psychotherapist. uh, yeah. So maybe I will go in tomorrow and then bring him some stuff. Oh, there's Randall. There's the Harlem River. Okay, yeah. So it's right. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, it's right. That's Central Park. Uh, I guess it's east side of Central Park. It looks like. Okay, I just bored you with Grand Central Station is beautiful, and when I go in, I don't go into Grand Central. I go into Penn. My train goes into Penn. You know the land in New York City because of Pokemon Go. That's cool though. Well, New York's a grid. It's just all a grid. It's all just a grid. It's not hard to. It's really not hard to find, but it's pretty easy to figure out. Like when she goes live in the, hey, Laura 60. Oh, we are fine. You're not late. We're just hanging out, chit chat. And this was not planned. This was, what am I going to do with my life in the next couple hours? But I guess I do have to start on that project now. And I do have to go feed his babies. He said, well, it's still sunny out. I think it's going to be sunny out for the next few hours. Believe me, the babies are not going to. Oh, I can't even get out the back door. So my back door, it's old and wooden. And when it gets humid, it expands, I guess, a little bit. And right now it's expanded and I can't open it up. I don't have, literally, I can put my whole entire body weight into it and I cannot open it up. He can get it open, but I can't. So yeah, maybe I will go in and I could stream for a little bit. I do want to pick something up that I've had in my head for some time now, but I wanted it to be authentic. I'm sending Beezer and Tragic pretzels from Manhattan. By the time they get to them, they'll be stout. I'm joking. I'm not doing that. That's what I want. I want to go get a pretzel and a hot dog. That's what I usually eat when I go in. Get a hot dog and a pretzel. I wonder if I can sneak food into him. Yeah. I'm sure he's back on a regular diet. But I definitely have to. Gonna get you rock. You'll get rock hard pretzels and a moldy hot dog. That's what I'm gonna say here. Here, real authentic New York food. Everybody gets a pretzel. No, you know what I want to get. When people say things like something like this is how I am. If somebody says that they want something or they've always wanted whatever, and it could be the silliest little thing that will stick in my head for some reason forever, like forever. So something was said, I wanted to do it, but I wanted to be authentic. I didn't want to just go and order them online because anybody could do it. And I'm like, oh well, when's the next time I'm gonna get into the city? I'm never gonna get into the city. So then I saw something like it, but not exactly that. And I was going to settle on that. I literally was going to settle on it, but now I don't think I'm going to. I missed the museum stream. I didn't get to see when she went to the museum. But this is, I think I entered to win tickets to some kind of okay. You'll see them suck it down pretty quickly. If you, for some reason, the liquid stays on top, hold off on giving more. Okay, well, I would think that. That's how I'd normally water a plant, right? I tell them I have to go put pants. I don't have pants on right now. Today is a no pants live stream. I really don't have pants on right now. I don't. I have them sitting on the couch beside me, but I don't have them on my body physically. I have to break the no pants. I told you today was going to be a no pants day. I give a chuckle. Sorry, I'm just let them know that I'm. We have this thing about our phones. We never get each other's texts. But I'm like, you got my text and you left me on read. And he goes, no, I didn't. I go, yes, you did. It's blue. He doesn't know that I can tell now. I couldn't. I was never able to tell on my old phone. Now I can tell. And I think I could too, like, do little smileys on my phone now too, like everybody else gets to do. Oh, consider plugging in your device. Okay. One second. Just got it. Wait, I'm tangled in my cords. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna mute for 1 second because I think I'm gonna have to move his base out of the way. Hold on. His base is in my way. Hold on. It's heavy. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. He had both his bases over here, and they were blocking the outlet. And they're very heavy. Both of them are very heavy. Is that the stream that I would love to see that comment? Is it there still? Did she make it so everybody could see it? Because I heard it was a very long run-on sentence. I'm gonna go look and see. I'm curious now. Oh, I didn't know Gotti was live 2 hours ago. I was kind of sleeping still though. Well, I'd gone back to sleep. I didn't know. There she is. Okay. Well, there's tragic. I want to read it. Oh, thanks, Wandering. I got. Drop your channels. Oh, Charlotte's live. What did Fortune Teller go live about last night? I didn't see him either. He must have went on late. Is it? Does she have it as members only? I can't find it. Is it members only, no bees, or is it? I mean, I have members with membership. All right. Hey guys, happy Hump Day. don't know where it is. I saw that Sweet Harmony. She said no. She said no. Or she kind of gave a half-assed answer, but well, now I think maybe she is, right? Because I don't know. He was talking about the anti-bomb. Paige is making anti-bomb merch. Man, child, ooh, child. No, it was 3 weeks ago in the museum. Okay. Oh, thanks for dropping all the links. Oh yeah, Angels too. Thanks, SMC. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is Candy still in here? Oh no, I don't know. She was running errands, so I don't know. I don't know if anybody's got her link, or if anybody dropped it. I can't tell. Yeah, I wish they would leave Tragic alone. I really do. I don't know why. 3 weeks ago, you said? 2 weeks ago? Let me see. Is it videos? Maybe under videos? I can't read. I don't know. I can't find it. I don't know. I can't find it. I don't know why. Is it just my idiotic self? Oh, here it is. I got it. Okay. Now. No, I can't find it. I can't find it. Okay, I found the stream. I just can't find the comment. Click newest comment. Okay. Sort by newest first. I got it. Oh, it's this dumb bitch. It's a very lucky lady. I'm like, yeah, it's that dumb bitch. How did I not know that? I know everybody texts me bees and I just don't answer anybody. I just ignore you guys all because I don't know why. I can turn up my ringer thing and I never got it. He's like, it'll shrink back soon. Okay. That one. See? I didn't even check mics. There we go. I got it. Yeah, I see it. Should I read it to everybody? You can keep them in there. That's funny. Blocked words. Bees is putting blocked words now. Taking your wrench, man. No, I just wanted to read a comment that was left on Tragic's video that she didn't realize was there because it was, I guess it was held for review. And she's like me, I didn't know there was like held for review stuff. And oh, look at this. What's this? What's this? I said I'd kick her ass if I come to Staten Island. Can we just delete her from my life? But that'd be so nice. Okay. All right. So, am I reading it? I gotta go. I'm going back and forth now. Oh, present it. Can I? Yeah. Oh, did you read it last night? Okay. Oh, present it. That's a smart thing to do, huh? All right. Okay. I can't get it where I need it. Probably be good if I had my mouse. Okay. I'm back. All right. Can you guys read it? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I knew that they were there, but I don't think I have anything held for review. So what does it do? It just has nasty comments? Is that what that they just holds? It holds all the nasty comments. How come I'm getting all the nasty comments shown on my online? It's fine. I don't know if I can make it bigger. Can I? How do you make your screen bigger? I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I'll send it. I'll send it to him already. All right. So Ted. I'm going. It's up on the screen. I'm going to read on there. I'll just put you in a group text and send you both on group text. All right. See, Tragic. Nobody said unsubscribe. Don't send you donos. People simply saw you disappear after the fact. Then they saw you get bought out. Then they saw you make fun of Lisa with corn, no less. So, babe, hate to break it to that big old ego of yours and what few stubs you have left. Isn't it like 3,000 or something? She has, I don't know. And to think, and what few subs you have left, you brought this on yourself. Okay. And to think we did like you, and a lot of us still care about you. But we have boundaries that no matter what, we will not cross for no amount of money. Nobody's giving you money. Okay. So you go out with your bang doll, and we are gonna keep fighting the good fight like we have been doing all along. We take beatings and bashings day after day, but we drag our asses back on these streets because we have seen the proof, the tears shed, and the doxing and downright awful treatment you and Bomb and all the subscribers have done. When have you doxed anybody, Tragic? When did you treat anybody awful, Tragic? This was all because of the corn thing for Bomb's birthday. Okay? This is pathetic. A very lucky lady, you're pathetic. Because we have seen the proof, the tears shed, and the doxing, downright awful treatment you and Bomb and all the subscribers have done. I haven't doxed anybody. I'm a subscriber. Oh, apparently I doxed one person. Their first name that they used all the time on my panel. Okay. Bomb and all the subscribers have. Okay. We take beatings and bashings day after day, but we drag our asses back on these streets because we have seen the proof, the tears shed, and the doxing and downright awful treatment you and Bomb and all the subscribers have done. But it's all good, because in the end, it all comes out. And those left standing will tell the tale. 100. By the way, Bomb has her subs money locked down. And if you haven't figured that out by now, you never will. Y'all share subs, don't you? Beezer, Magda, Angie, Becca, USMC, I don't know if you are, Sweet Harmony, Wandering Spirit. Who else? Is it Angie? Well, since you're off, Bomb subs, how about you guys all just send me some money and prove her wrong? I'm kidding. But really, I mean, I could read it with more I don't know, is that strife? Bat still refuses that she lost her eviction hearing in court. You know what? I don't want to see this lady homeless. Maybe if she told her subs that she was getting evicted and she was losing this mold infested apartment, that she's like digging her heels in the sand. Look, I get it. It's hard to find a place. I mean, I look every single day because I don't want to be in. Well, I guess I'm needed here now. But for a while, I really was just here. I wasn't really needed here. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna move. The comment said you were the spawn of Satan. Get out, spawn of Satan! I know that's what the corn thing was about, and that's what these idiots. And yes, I did. I called you all idiots. Oh, Aaron, stop. I was just joking. Thank you, though. That's so sweet of you. I was really just joking. What do we tell everybody? I don't like taking people's money. But thank you very much. That was sweet. You know what? I will buy myself. Tell him, Beezer. Tell her what I'm going to have for lunch. Because I'm kind of craving one right now. I really want. Oh, I have a Coke. I don't have any ice. I don't feel like making it. We have this thing. I don't know why. We like buying our ice from Wendy's. It's the closest fast food place that sells it by the bag. And I don't know why it's such good ice. Did Kevin put up another one? Yep, I'm having me a fish sandwich from McDonald's. That's what I'm going to order that right now. So then, okay, so that's what. Okay, sorry, that was I got thrown off by that super chat because I was super sticker, but I don't get them, so it throws me for a loop for a minute. But thank you so much. But okay, so where was okay. So then Tragic replied last night, I go wherever I want, a very lucky lady. Avery. I know it's Avery. I'm just going to call her Avery. Why are you over here with your can't read, say that word. Toxicity, ma'am. Don't you have anyone in your family you can spew your thoughts on? I'm fine, doll, with or without YouTube. Just because you guys have a problem with Bomb doesn't make it my problem, or any other person's you have a problem with. That's your problem, and fight, not mine. I choose to not get in petty YouTube beef, and apparently it's a requirement for you to be. Hold on. For you to be messy, but messy isn't my thing. So you could just keep your advice to someone who needs it, doll. Holla! 100! There we go. Just my girl. But now what's the other one? How come I can't see Frito Banditos? So Frito Bandito said, wow, and I thought Michelle was the biggest asshole on this platform. Nope, it's you. A very lucky lady. Nope, it's you. Tragic did nothing to anyone. She never got into the drama. She has never harassed, doxed, or said anything bad about anyone except Michelle. Instead, she brought something positive to this shithole community, but you're going to come in her comments and be rude to her because she didn't take your side. Y'all know darn well she didn't know that corn meant anything, making fun of Bot. Did you ever stop to think Tragic is going through her own crap in real life? Did you ever consider that maybe she comes on YouTube to connect with people, or maybe just have an escape from her real life issues? Maybe coming on here helps her in some way cope with her trauma. She's an amazing human being, a human being, just trying to share kindness and humor with us. She doesn't care about a bunch of internet bullies beef with each other. You should be ashamed of yourself, and I highly recommend you reevaluate the type of human you want to be in this world. Frito Bandito gets the clap chew on that one. But I don't see, I only saw it on the screenshot. Okay. Yeah, so that was that. So what you're a douche. Douche. Avery. Douche. I know, but and that's what I'm saying. It's not healthy for her. You hear her all the time, and please, this is me being really like kind of, I'm feeling for her right now. You hear it in her. She's in her chest. You hear it in her. I mean, I know I'm always congested. I have very bad allergies, and maybe she does too. But that mold does that to you. She's gonna not, she's not gonna be able to breathe after a while with all that mold in the house, and it's just, So I feel like it's terrible that if that's her only place that she can, that's terrible. I mean, I wouldn't want that to be. I don't. That's just. And if those landlords are not doing anything about it, see, there is that paint that you can paint. It's like it's supposed to be a mold killer paint. I had a landlord that was like that. They would come in. You could take a shower in my bathroom, and it would be fine. You would take a shower. You'd have everything running, all the vents and the windows open or whatever. An hour or two later, you could start seeing the black mold starting to pop up. So you'd call them, hey, it's back again. They just come over with this paint and paint over it. It was supposed to be a mold killer. And then, take a shower the next day. And, and then one day I walked in and it was just a humid day out, wet day or something. And I walked in and the entire bathroom ceiling, I'm not joking you, it was black. I didn't see any white. There's no white paint showing. It was full on black. Well, we went up. My ex-husband went up, and just to see what was going on, he cut out a little tiny square. I mean, it really didn't have much. I mean, the thing was like, it was gross. It was just gross. There was so much black mold. I mean, he's like, you couldn't. It was the whole everything was just it was just covered. And we had to leave. My son was young. I didn't want him getting sick, So, mold will take you out. And it turned out that there was two sides of the building, right? It was like this walk up. It was a 2-story walk up. And the staircase was in the middle. So then when you got to the top, you either went to the left or the right, not wherever your apartment was. So my cousin lived on the left side. I lived on the right side. Her side of the building had no mold. I don't know, for some reason, it was just my side of the building. The whole entire side of my building was infested with mold. Her entire side of the building was infested with roaches and rodents. And finally, everybody had to move out. They shut it down. But, there's no line about that mold, Mirandy. I mean, it's there. I mean, it's got to be there. That doesn't go away like that. There's nothing that's going to make that go away unless you rip everything out and replace everything. Right? It goes everywhere. It goes into the studs. It goes into the insulation, the drywall. It goes everywhere. It's terrible. It's not a, and I mean, and me, myself, personally, I have a mold phobia no, it's on sponges. I have this thing about sponges. If I even go near a sponge and I can smell it. As soon as I mean, I don't even have to pick it up. I can smell it. I will not touch that sponge. I will not pick it up. I will take a paper towel and I will take it and I will dump it in the garbage. I will not. Nope. I have. Ugh. Like I said, Tragic makes me want to be a better human being. She really does. But that was the whole thing. That unfortunately, that was the whole thing for them over on that side. Is they took that corn thing way too much. And it's funny because haven't they embraced the one that actually ate the cob of corn live, making fun of her? Right? Then now, isn't that their new bestie over there? Aren't they all friends now? They're all rallying together. So you know what? We'll take it. We can, we'll stay over here. We're good. And just the thing about Bomb's got all her subs money locked down is ridiculous. They're just so stupid. They're just really so stupid. I give Tragic more money in bought memberships than I've ever given Bombshell. So that's bullshit. And it's not, it's even before I became friendly with. What was it? See, I didn't get any of these messages. I love you, Team Randy. Oh, this is what Gotti asked me. No, I'm good, honey. I can go to the store. I could steal his car. I won't steal Mike's car. I would not go behind the wheel. I really wouldn't. See, that's why he's like, he has the keys. He leaves the keys because he knows I would never do it. Because I would literally start the car up and then probably have a panic attack and literally start crying. So I couldn't steal the car if I wanted to. Now, if I had a getaway driver, Yes, please sub to Becca. Please, 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 please. She's got her subs back. We gotta get her hours back. She needs her hours back. That's what I'm saying, Magda. Right? But then nobody goes after. Now they got nobody. Yeah, everybody. And Tragic doesn't sit in Bomb's chat. Tragic doesn't sit in anybody's chat that long. She comes in, says hi, hangs out a little bit, and then she's got to go. She bounces, says bye. She's not rude. She doesn't make fun of anybody. The only person she gets low down and dirty with is Michelle, and you know what? She deserves it. And I say, rightfully so. She's one of the one people. She should be one of the one people that should have full reign on Michelle. It's like you need 800. I need to reach my 4,000. I need about 7 back because I lost a lot. I lost almost 1,000 when I had private all those videos. Yep, Becca was screwed out of monetization. She's got to start it all over again. Yep, and you know what? Those it wasn't us, right? Nobody messed with Becca, right? Right? Nobody said nothing. Nobody said anything, right? I think that's a load of bullshit. Yeah, I did that the last time Becca did her the haunted house one with the rain. I just opened up the computer and left it going. I said hi, and I left. Yeah, it's hypocritical. Know nothing. Hypocritical know nothings. That's exactly what they are to me. Hypocritical know nothings. You know nothing. You just see. You know what you want to know. You see what you want to see, and you're not seeing the truth. And the fact of the matter is nobody's doing this to anybody, and we don't pick sides. We never pick sides. We didn't pick sides until you made us pick sides. You forced us to pick sides. You get that, right? You get it. Bot subs forced a lot of us to choose sides. I was very, very happy coexisting with bot and bomb. I was very happy going back and forth. Hey, Queen. Okay, thank you for listening. But you get what I'm saying? It's like we were all like that, you know? I mean, like I said, I loved when, and don't get me wrong, I was over there when she was reading Michelle's FOIA. That's why I always laugh. And I said, gotta watch out, she's a biter. That's how I found out she was a biter. Through Bot's thing. And I was there for it, and I'm not gonna lie, I was there for it while she was doing it. And I was a paid member to her, and I was a paid member to Bomb. I think I might have bought some memberships at her place too, because I've set it for jump. I've set it for jump from jump. I would rather buy 5 memberships than send a super chat because you're still not getting, so it's $25, I guess, if you buy 5, right? So the creator's only getting a cut of that. And if I send super stickers, they're only getting a cut of it. But at least by sending the memberships, the people who can't afford to be members at that month might be able to go see a member video. So why not? That's cool, right? And I did this before I even had a channel, right? Or when it was real small. Well, I'm not really big, but I'd be tooting my own horn if I said that. But to me, it was just a win-win for everybody. It made me feel good. It made the creator feel good. It made a sub feel good, right? A couple subs feel good. That's why Magda, when I said my people, I said, no, you're not my people. I don't own you. I don't own anybody. Nobody owns anybody. That's the whole thing. We can go where we want, and I just don't understand the fact why we couldn't coexist. I don't understand why people just couldn't happily bounce back and forth. Why it had to be a great divide. You know, I don't think bombs people made it that way. I don't think I really don't think so. And the subs whatever, but other creators like Tragic and Becca and no, they didn't want, they never had, they weren't going to pick sides, nothing. But it was the subs that did it, and I don't fully blame Bot, honestly. I think she reads her chat and runs with it. Yes, absolutely. She doesn't. I don't think she does much of her own doesn't. She'll just take it and go with it. And that's her bad. That's her bad. But I don't think I mean, unless she's saying something behind the scenes to her subs that nobody else is hearing, I really don't think that. I really think it's the subs, and she reads what they say, and then she takes it as fact, and it's amen over and out. You're not gonna change my mind on that. It's like as soon as it's said, it's taken with as truth. Nothing gets looked into, and then they stand on it. So amen over and out on that one. Yeah, Michelle did horrible, said horrible things to Tragic over the silliest thing. To offer to help her or give her some ideas. Go, and then she said what she said. And then she went even lower and lower and roast her. And I feel Michelle's free reign for everybody, honestly. I mean, most of the time, but there's people I think who deserve to give it to her more than others do. I mean, I'm not going to go out and, I mean, if she came in here, I would probably heckle her. But I'm not going to run around the chats and heckle her. Right, and that's right, Becca. Right, you want people who are going to be, good and kind, and it's not always necessarily about what you're getting from them, because that's another thing. Everybody likes to point out the fact, bomb's a scammer, bomb is this, bomb is that, bomb is that. Well, let's talk about everybody's wish lists, huh? Maybe I should make a wish list for Mike. Here, I'm gonna drop Mike's wish list. Hold on a second. Let me find it. Give me 1 second. Now, please don't buy anything on it. I just think it's funny. There it go. Wish list. Holy crap, my drinks just went up $20. I will have to turn that. How do I share it? Okay. Okay. There. Let me drop my housemates. Oh, it won't even let me paste it now. Never mind. Mike doesn't need. See, we don't. You see, that's what I'm saying. Is we don't need anything. I would never. And it was my wish list. I was going to drop. I wasn't going to drop his. I was going to drop mine. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have one. He really doesn't. I know what he really does want on Temu. I have to order it for him as a surprise when he gets back. Well, he's not really going to be able to use it right away, but he found some chainsaw sharpener or something he wants for his chainsaw. He saw one on Temu, and he's like, hey, I think I might need you to order me something. I'm like, well, just get the app. He's like, I'm not doing that. It's your job. I'm like, okay. Yeah. I still think we should do the what do you call it? The Sims game with all the creators, content creators, and let them beat each other up. Central Mountain. So I'm like specific. 2:30 Eastern. Okay. Is today your daughter's birthday? Happy birthday, Beezer's daughter. Drop her wish list, please. You get what I'm saying? It's like I want Sephora gift cards to go back to school with. House Mike's birthday was August 9th. It passed, so. She's 35 today. You guys doing anything? What are you going to do? I'm like, you have a 35-year-old? And then I got to remember. I pause. I go, wait, I got a 32-year-old. Who am I talking about? What am I talking about? I'm like, you got a 35-year-old? Oh, cool. So Angie's going to go on to 2:30. I'm going to get my fillet of fish and eat it while watching. That'll be fun. And then tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to go live tonight. Somebody will go live, I'm sure. And then tomorrow, I will take you all into the city with me. I definitely think I'm going to go. I'm going to get him. I mean, he's going to be there for a week. He only took his phone, his tablet, and his book that he's reading. So 35, 31 to 29. Yeah, I like 32. Mine's I can't. Yeah, he's 30. He's going to be 32. I will drop his wish list, my son's wish list, on October 9th when it's his birthday. Laura's in England. Sweet Harmony's in England. And when Colin comes in, he's in England as well. $33, $30, and $23. Yep, England is definitely on my bucket list too. Yeah, but I've been saying that since I wanted to go do school there when I was younger. I actually got into a photography program, and I had to turn it down because I decided to have unprotected sex. I got pregnant. That's why I had to turn it down. Yeah, I actually did. I had to pay for it. It wasn't like I got, it wasn't like it was free. I got accepted into a 6-month photography course. I forgot where. It was in England. My friend got accepted too. She actually went, but I couldn't go because I got pregnant. So I can't remember where it was though. Oh, I'm the same. All right. So my problem is I tend to hold in my feelings a lot. And then when I get mad, I just kind of vomit them all out onto people. Like everything out onto me. And I probably vomited last night. I'm sure I probably did. But I was mad. It's whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, but and it's how and it's well maybe it's Bomb's people that are doing it. Why would Bomb's people go after Becca? What is Becca taking away from Bomb that somebody would be feel like Becca was a threat? See, that's another that's it. It's like they want people to think, and again, I don't really think it's a lot of the creators. I think it's the subs, and then the creators say the things and they stand on it as fact and truth, and it's not. I was fine last night, was I? Well, I mean, she came in with the WTF. Don't come in. We don't watch you. Oh, okay. Well, clearly you do. Clearly you do. And again, you lost two really good friends for a fake fuck that is probably still in your life. Somebody who catfishes people on YouTube. That's who you lost friends for. Okay. That's who you lost friends for. Two very good people you could have had in your life. You messed it up. I did not. Oh, I just got a little heated at somebody. If you go look on my comments from last night's live, Queen, you probably just that'll probably sum it all up and sum it up real quick for you. Right, that's what it's. She's not. It's like, well, it was Bomb's people. She's not a threat to Bomb, right? I mean, I'm not a threat to Bomb. We're not taking money out of her pockets for them to go after us or whatever. Same thing they said about Tragic. Oh, it's Bomb's people. Well, you know what? The ones who like to point fingers are usually the ones that are doing it, right? The ones who point first are usually the ones who should be pointing at themselves. So, yeah. And that's another, right. And I am that way too. And like, I'm not one, if somebody will go, well, I have a problem with this one, don't like her, right? It never happened. And again, perfect example with me and Bot. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there too. I liked her and Bomb. And I would go in her chats. And I would go in Bomb's chats. And again, I didn't chat a lot back then. I still don't. Because most of the time, I'm listening because I'm at work and I can't chat. Or I'm listening before I go to sleep. Or I'm on a replay. But I'm always there watching you from start to finish. I don't, I won't click off of you because somebody else better than you comes on. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I don't think I've ever done that, honestly. But then like all this crap went down, and it was pick this side. You're not this with that, this with that, and again, Bomb never did anything to me personally. At that time, Bot never did anything to me personally. And the reason why I stopped listening to Bot and I unsubscribed her and I canceled my membership. I did get a free one because I forgot to turn off that clicker for a minute. I did forget. I did turn it off though, so you won't see me getting a free anything. But I was like, you told me to calm down. And I think it's funny how people, you should have emailed, you should call, you should reach out. No, I was told that you were coming after me, and then I had to run around to other chats to try to find you, right? That's exactly how it went because I had the screenshots. I had the screenshots of Michelle's chat that I took myself because I actually went in there looking for somebody's like, well, she's sitting in Michelle's chat waiting for you. So I went into Michelle's chat and she didn't answer me. So I made a CP about it. I mean, and then funny on top of that is that next Sunday, I'm going to do one of my garden streams and I was just, gonna let it run for a little bit, like Becca did to get some hours up because I was trying to get my hours up at the time. And they got me for spam. They went and reported me for spam. And I know it was them. I know it was somebody from her side reported me for spam. So I have a warning on my channel. So I can't play music anymore because I'm afraid they're going to get me. I can't let it just run because I'm afraid they're going to get me. You know, and I'm not worried if I lose monetization because I didn't do this to get monetized. That's another thing. People are like, everybody goes. They get. I like the money. Thank you. I do like having a little extra money right now when I get paid at the next. I guess I'll get paid next month, right? Next month, because that's another thing. I never made my tier until this month, right? When I got the memberships, I never made my tier to get paid out. So now I'm getting paid out. You know what that's going to pay? That's going to pay for my phone bill, my cell phone bill. So you know what? Thank you. You help me pay my cell phone bill. That's it. But if I didn't have it, I'd still pay my cell phone bill. You know, it's. But there's people who do it. Like Tragic does it. People told Tragic, do this. You know, Tragic didn't come to YouTube and say, I'm going out and feeding the homeless in my community. Here's all the links. You guys need to buy everything. No. She was showing people how she cooks for everybody because that's how it started, right? She told Michelle, hey, I do this. Let me, I can, give you, suggestions, tips, whatever. Michelle got nasty with her. That's how it all started. So then when Tragic was going live, showing her plating, making the plates for everybody and whatever, her subscribers, not Tragic, her subscribers were the one telling her, make a wish list of stuff that we can help you out with, right? Because people, sometimes they don't have Cash App or they don't have, but they can go on Amazon and send something, Becca, I'm not saying it like, I'm just saying it's not like, I mean, like, do you think, well, I don't know. Why would Bombs people do it to you? We wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't do it to anybody anyway. But we know who did it. We know who did it. We're pretty sure we know who did it. So to all of us, so stop. Come on. Tragic always having to go have her videos go up for review before they can get monetized. Becca getting demonetized over absolute BS. I got a spam warning, so now I have to really mind my P's and Q's. And I know it wasn't anybody from Bomb Nation that did it, because wasn't it funny? It was the Sunday right after. It happened on a Thursday night about 11:30, and then I got that spam thing on Sunday. The next time I went live. And that's another thing. Tragic's husband pays her whatever she needs extra. And it was her subs that said, hey, make the wish list. Hey, whatever. Her subs. She didn't just come on and be like, I'm going to be feeding these people and giving them stuff and you need to all hand it to me. No, these were people, generous, giving, loving people that want to maybe help lighten her load to make somebody's life a little bit better, right? And that's all she does is try to make somebody's life a little bit better. But when you got Avery, what were they calling her about her? I'm not going to get into people's looks. Honestly, the only one who needs to get destroyed over her looks is Pat. Okay, because Pat likes to talk about everybody else's looks. So I usually won't go after people's looks until they come after my looks or somebody I like, or somebody I'm close to's looks, or somebody So Pat, she can get her looks dragged all day long. In fact, that face of hers looks like she got dragged down the street already. So, and that's it. They thought Bomb bought her. Bomb bought her a tent. And was it a tent and something else? I can't remember. A tent. But it was Bomb subs that bought everything. Bomb subs that were probably Tragic subs, right? That's right. And that's what I'm saying. That's what these people, when they told her, hey, get a wish list together. That's why we always say we only drop her wish list here. Because if people aren't there for, in her live and they're in my live and they feel like, hey, I want to go buy some soups or something, and she doesn't have anything crazy on the list either. She really doesn't. It's exactly what she needs to help these people out. She doesn't have Sephora gift cards because, Oh, she sent her. Oh, that's right. That's right. She sent. Yeah, she sent her a tent, and a cash out. So it, but it's people like Avery, Barbara, whatever you want to call her, and she's very vocal. She's one of the ones I know that's very vocal about bashing everybody. You're not, ma'am. You are not drawing. You're not doing good for your community. You just make yourself look like a horse's ass talking about other people because that's all you do. You just talk shit. That's all you do. You talk shit. So when you can do something really good for your community, let me know. You lost $120 over the demonetization. Yeah, see? And again, Becca was in both people's lives. She was subscribed to both people. I was subscribed to both people. Your people were the ones who made us choose sides. Your people, not Bob's people. Your people. Got it? The ones that you own, right? The ones that you owned. The ones you call. The ones you say can't go here and there, right? Because you own them. They're your people, right? They're the ones who made us pick sides. So, and I'm kind of glad I'm on the side of where I'm at because my side's pretty cool. I like Sephora. I do like Sephora. I have an Ulta closer to me, so I tend to go to the Ulta. And I also like when they have their shampoo sales. And I love glitter pens. I love anything pens. And I love a body. I'm a pillow girl. I need so many pillows. All the pillows. If I could have all the pillows. Like if you sat and looked at me right now, what I have on. I had to literally bring down all my pillows before I went live. So I can have them all around me. I only brought down two. And my comforter. My baby, like Mike calls it my baby blanket because I drag it around like Linus. I always have to have my blanket. Yeah, I need Sephora. I need some Skittles, the good kind. Yeah, I gotta have pillow. I am a pillow girl. I always like once I get my room back, my room back. I actually have. He took down all my curtains and stuff. I left them there, and then he took everything down when when I went to Georgia, and he made it the grow room because he had to black out the windows, so he's got like black felt all over the windows. So once I can get back in there, I'm gonna put everything back up, and my pillows will go in there, and I'll probably order more pillows because I'm gonna need more pillows. Bot sent Tragic an email asking her whose side she was on. Was it Bot who sent it to her? I thought it was somebody. I thought it was just somebody else. I don't know. Right. Yeah. I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. I'm entitled. I'm entitled to all of your money. Go out to work and send it to me. Thank you. Because that's all I hear sometimes. So that's how it happened. See, I wasn't aware of that. So Bot actually emailed her and asked her what side she was on because her subs were asking her what side Tragica was on. Is that how it went? It was an actual email from Bot. Okay. Oh, thank God these fuckers don't send me any emails. You wouldn't. I'm glad they don't send me emails. They wouldn't like what I had to say back to them on anything. I would just be rude to them. Just be rude to them. But yeah. Yep, they blocked me in Davis's chat. That's fine. Look, whatever. No skin off my nose. No skin off my. I don't care. That's the. Liked her too. That was another one. Liked her too. Really didn't say shit about her, right? I don't think so. Visa knew how I felt about that. We spoke about it. I just wanted to hear her talk. That's all. By yourself. That's all. Yeah, tragic. I see tragic everywhere. I see tragic everywhere. I mean, it's just what she does. It's nope. They don't. They don't pick sides. They don't hate bound. I know. I still think it's funny that I got blocked. That's fine. Cuckoo. I wonder what's gonna happen with when people start flip flopping again. And that's the thing is they're all just gonna eat each other up, and it's gonna be funny to watch. Yeah, by herself, right? Yeah, I don't think I move in. Yeah, it's like they think we move in packs or something. I know who moves in packs. I see how people move. I'm banging my lighter. I'm banging my lighter. I'm banging my lighter. I like Devious too, but she chose my side for me as well, apparently. I was told I'm bomb side. Bomb side, you're blocked. I asked a fucking question that I wanted and I had a question. It's been in my mind the whole entire time. I asked it and didn't get answered and I got blocked. So so right, so there's what everybody's oh, does it fit your narrative? I guess that fits your narrative. I hate that. It's the narrative. It's your narrative. No, it's because you're a fucking cunt. Like, sorry. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you can't play. You can't play. That is Strike Bombs live on Rumble, but they don't stalk her. They struck her live on Rumble? Sweet Harmony? Can you even do that? Yeah, I say it a lot. Sorry, Angie. That's my. You know what? It used to be my word. I loved it. I know people. I don't know why. I used to use it for shock value. I think. Hey, Rachel, did you ever go look into that thing about the membership? I haven't checked. I don't know if it fell off on my side or not. Devious didn't explain why the hacker didn't delete all her comments. I still haven't ordered my food. I gotta order. I'm getting hungry. Anybody want my french fries? I don't eat the french fries really. I don't like. That's the one thing I don't like about ordering fast food when I have to have it delivered. Um, I don't like when my fries get cold, and I don't like to heat them back up again. Oh, Fat Boy's burrito though. Oh, all right. Filet of fish or Fat Boy burrito. Oh, McDonald's is usually McDonald's is like the first one that comes up. Burger King. Ooh, Chick-fil-A pimento cheese sandwich. No. There's still little Mr. Beast burgers? McDonald's is not on my Uber Eats. This is very odd. Oh, but I do have a 50% off coupon. Do you go live on TikTok? I don't have enough followers. I only have like 70 followers or something. I wanted to do that. Oh, there's McDonald's. Like, yay. Oh, I can't use my 50% off coupon, though, at McDonald's. There's no way I'm eating $25 worth of McDonald's. That would be horrible, right? If I ate $25 worth of McDonald's, I had to spend $25 in order to use my 50% off coupon. Oh, is that where you do the tarot readings? Oh, okay, cool. I have to, what, you have to, what, do you have a link or something, or you could drop? I have to get over on my TikTok. I wanted to do the, gang, popcorn, yum, ride 'em, cowgirl, yum. Did anybody ever go and look at any of those things? That's what I want to do on TikTok. How do you get 1,000 people on TikTok? Can you buy them? I have like 70 people, but I do have 2 TikTok accounts. I just can't remember. I think I do. No, it's not. I only have 1 TikTok account. It's my Instagram. I can't get into my old Instagram account. They pay so much money for that shit, Angie. Seriously. Gang. Has anybody seen? I know there's some people out there who've seen this chick. Pinky Doll? I'll show you. She's crazy. It's crazy. Pinky Doll, I think her name is, right? Pinky Doll. This isn't her TikTok, but this is something from her TikTok, I'm sure. These all come up. Here she is.
Yeah, strong woman. Oh, thank you, baby. This is so cute. Your fave, money gun. I got your name. Wow, a lot of gift for you. Gang. Yeah, strong woman. Yeah, strong woman. Fire. Oh, thank you, baby. You got me feel like a queen. Ice cream so good.
Can you picture me doing
Ice cream so good. Meow. Yeah, strong woman. Oh, thank you, baby. This is so cute. Your fave, money gun. I got your name. Wow, a lot of gift for you.
Can you imagine? Can you picture me doing
Yeah, strong woman. Yeah, strong woman. Fire. Oh, thank you, baby. You got me feel like a queen.
Thank you, baby.
Ice cream so good. Ice cream so good. Meow.
Look, they just throw money
Yeah,
at for doing
strong
this.
woman. Oh, thank you, baby. This is so cute. Your fave, money gun. I got your name. Wow, a lot of gift for you. Gang. Yeah, strong woman. Yeah, strong woman.
Okay, that's
Fire. Oh, thank you, baby. You got me feel like a
It's
queen. Ice cream so good.
Excuse me. But yeah. So I think I'm gonna go and buy myself 1,000 followers on TikTok and do that. And I'm gonna have my boobs hanging out too. Fire, so good. Strong woman. Ice cream. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. She makes, they say, did she make, is it 7,000 a week or 7,000 a stream? I can't remember. It was a lot of money. A lot. And then there's people who try to copy her, but I guess they're not as good as she is. But they are. Then there's another one there's a lady, I think she's from England. She's something Pinky. They're all Pinky something. Pinky Poodle, Doodle, something like that. And she does it also. But you know what I like to watch? I like to watch the blooper, the ones that when they break character. When people catch them breaking character. Because that's a character. It's like a character. They're supposed to be. Yeah, that's the key. The boobs hanging out. Yeah, my boobs aren't that great, though. I can't do the. I can't do it. I can't. I cannot make the pop. Sorry, I cannot pop. Mama June does it too. I heard that Platus girl. I forgot her name. She does it. Platus. Oh, really? You were in a live and the TikToker told her. Oh, okay. I can't do the lip pop. I just spit on you. So it is. I don't know how. Bot said she emailed Rumble to strike her because Bomb doxed her, which is a lie. I was in Bomb's live and there was no doxing. Okay. Didn't somebody already dox her like 20,000 times? Yeah, everybody in chat, try popping your lips like that. I can't. The girl with the cucumber. There's a girl with a cucumber too now? I didn't see the cucumber girl. I just see the straight iron popcorn. A lot of them have straight irons and popcorn. Oh, there's a band playing tonight. No, I'm not going. He won't go. I can't. Not going. Not going. All right, so stop sending me the invitation. I'm not gonna go. Okay. Sorry, I just got an invite to a band tonight. Go away. Okay, thank you. But I have one TikTok. My Instagram is messed up because when I was doing the band that Mike just recently quit, the one that played out a lot. When I was doing their social media, I did all their social media and all their photography, and I was using. I made them an Instagram, and now I got off of their Instagram, but I couldn't get back onto my Instagram, so I don't know. I made a new one. Or no, I dug up an old. I can't remember. All I know is there's pictures of me and my ex on it. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Thanks, baby. Thanks, baby. Ooh, strong woman. I have lip gloss. I can put lip gloss on. A cucumber and lip gloss. That's all I need, huh? Well, what if I wanted to use a carrot or an eggplant? I have an eggplant. Yeah, I don't know what the strikes. Stop. Like, stop. I don't get it. You know. And if somebody's playing my content, I don't care. You think somebody would want to listen to me talk? If even if somebody is ripping me to shreds right now, restreaming me or streaming me at the same time, ripping me to shreds, guess what? It's still attention. You're still giving me attention, right? Oh, thanks for coming to Member Magda. Thank you, thank you. I am going to do a members only something or another. I don't do anything. Like I could see if I read cards, I could do member only. I would do members, but I don't do that. I wanted to do pendulum, and I know Colin came in and said something about it, which is thank you so much. I know Colin had said something. He saw some spirit said something, and I did have a woman when I was at Great South Bay, and she's like, "You're an empath. You should come and see me." And I'm like, "I think you just want me to pay you for lessons and stuff." And I don't have my money like that. But I think I don't know if she's got a store or not, but she said I should do something like that myself, and I just can't do it here. I mean, out of respect for Mike and his beliefs, I don't, I respect and that's another thing is I respect the fuck out of my friends. Okay, if you tell me something, I will, if you tell me if it's a secret, I will not ever say it. Right? Ever. Yeah, I'm sure people can attest to that here. Why people think I would, I don't know. So one thing I've never been is I've never been a gossiper in real life. Like in real life, like there's people who are just born gossips. I swear, I call them yentas. They're born yentas. I don't think I'm a gossiper. I've never been a gossiper. Okay, Beezer. All right, go take that call and see everything's okay over there. I'm probably gonna wrap it up anyway soon because Angie's gonna be on in a half hour, but I'll hang out a little bit longer. I guess I'll just not use my coupon. I try to use when Uber Eats gives me 50% off just for the Uber Eats, but you have to spend $25. I try to hold on to them. For me and Mike, we usually get breakfast on Sundays or Saturdays delivered, depending. But he is not going to be here to use it with, and it's probably going to expire. Hi, Bobbies. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Tell him I said hi. So maybe I will get Fat Boys, because Fat Boys I can order $25 worth of food, no problem, and then it will also feed me for about 3 days because it's that much food. I get their rice bowls. Their rice bowls are really good. Do I want the fat? The fat Hawaiian? No, I don't want a salad. Their salads are good. I don't want a salad though. I want a burrito bowl. Burrito bowl. Okay. So we get the fat crispy crisp. I think this is the one I normally get. Crispy bang bang shrimp, honey sriracha, crispy chicken fingers, fat and fluffy rice, onion strings, black beans, roasted corn, scallions, touch of queso, bang bang sauce, and paprika sauce. I think that's what I want. I think I got the last time. Oh no, normally I get the. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Or do I want the fat scrimp? It's chili. Their chili lime shrimp is really good. Grilled pineapple, roasted corn, rice and beans, chipsticks, sliced avocado, and paprika sauce. All right. Yeah, I do have Amazon Prime. I have Amazon Prime. I get. I still get. I don't even know. Yeah, I have Amazon Prime. We're not. My. I was like, we're not. Yeah. No. Yeah. I want a crap bowl. I don't want to. I don't like burritos. I like burrito bowls. Just don't like. All right. So I'm gonna get one of those. Do they have drinks? I don't have any. I don't even have any. I have iced tea in the refrigerator. That's all I have. Ooh. Oh, I forgot. I could get booze from this place. Oh. Their tropical margarita is killer. I've never. I didn't drink there. I don't. But we. One day I went to pick up food because it's right where I get off the bus, and they were giving out samples of their tropical margaritas, and it was delicious. It was like drinking fruit punch, and then it hit you. I just want a soda. I don't want to. I really. I don't. All right, I want a Coke. Ooh, pink lemonade. Coke or pink lemonade and Coke. Okay, add one. So, would you? Oh, really? You get the free Uber? See, I pay for mine, Angie. I pay $9.99 a month for my Uber because I Uber every day to work, and it saves me the 5%. Oh, I think it's 5%. A War Eagle is a football team. That's Auburn, right? Did I get that right? It's Auburn. The War Eagles are Auburn, right? I get it. Yeah, that's something. I'm thinking I'm gonna definitely get that because I can eat literally. I'll have that for lunch and dinner, and then probably breakfast tomorrow. And yeah, I eat weird breakfast. I don't eat I like breakfast foods, but I normally eat regular foods at breakfast. Um, I told Greg Morandi that I was switching to Auburn or Georgia Tech. I'm not gonna be a dog a bulldog fan anymore. And he said, then I could keep my damn Yankee ass up there. See, they have buy one get one free chicken quesadillas, but I don't like them. They have Trey Leches. I don't know what that is. Ooh, they have loaded waffle fries. All right. I got to get $4 more in order to use my coupon. All right. Oh, why can't the Cokes be $4 even? I don't know. I don't know. The only shorts, the couple of shorts I have up, I don't remember even making a setting on them. To be honest with you. Yes, but I know like my channel. I think it's has to be in order to have chat. It has to be right over 18. I think that's how it works. See, I don't want to get another bottle of Coke. I mean, I have no ice. And it's not like I can't just go and fill up an ice cube tray and stick it in the freezer. I can. I just don't want to because I want my Wendy's ice. See, I like Wendy's ice. I like to buy bags of Wendy's ice. I wonder if Chick-fil-A sells their ice in a bag. Do they? Not here, I don't think. All right, so I still got to spend $4. What's a jackfruit? They have a jackfruit taco. Wow, that's $20. Hell no, get that out of my cart. I don't want that. I gotta get that, Andrew. That's that base dance. I think is the name of the app. That's how I made those. I just took a picture of them and just popped it in there. Oh, your husband's is a Bulldogs fan. Your house divided. Yeah, he told me to stay here if I was going to do that. He said, well, you can go live by Auburn. He's so funny. He's funny. Randy, you're gonna buy me. I'm gonna. You know what? I should get an Auburn shirt, a Georgia Tech shirt, and a Bulldogs shirt, and then take pictures of myself in all three and send them to Greg and see if it blows his gasket. Yes, it probably will. But you know, I knew everything about the Bulldogs last year. Oh, you get the Grubhub from Amazon Prime. Oh, I didn't know that. I stopped using Grubhub when I was in Georgia, when I was doing lunches for everybody at work, because they were always getting everybody's orders messed up. It's your birthday on Monday, Candy? Just Jake is a Gator fan. Look at this. We got all people from every single. I guess I'll need a Gators shirt too, Jake. I had a really cute Bulldog shirt. I don't know what I do with it. I think I got it in Target. I liked it. It was cute. It was gray, and then it had the Bulldogs thing on the front, and then it had like the red stripes on the arm. I liked it. It was cute. I don't know what happened to it. Your view ages, average ages are 33 to 44. So they're not, kids aren't looking at them. Well, I go and watch your puppy videos like 12 times every time I open one up. I like to watch them on the loop. Anybody who puts a short on, I will sit there and watch it like 6 times. So I don't know if you get more views that way, or do I have to keep clicking on it? I don't know. I know, I'm starving. I guess I'm gonna eat that. Yeah, I just stopped using it because they were messing up too much. And it wasn't really the drivers. They would give the drivers the wrong bags. Like somebody else. I mean, I've got somebody else's orders, and then when you call, they don't come and take it back. How did 3 things come up to? That is definitely not the right price. Still won't give me the. It's not taking my coupon. I don't even think that's going to do it. Let's see. Bad. Oh, I got to use this in 2 days anyway. It's going to expire. I did. Oh. It's literally not letting me use this coupon because I need 50 cents more. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I've checked my stats on Social Blade, but I heard that that's not really. I heard that they're really not. It's not 100%. I think is what they said. I don't know, but like I know they were saying about Bomb. Getting somebody said Bomb got demonetized because she was a D plus. She's at a D minus now on Social Blade, and your grade goes down when you hide videos, not when you're not monetized. And so that's that. But, let me check my stats. I haven't really said. What is my name? There we go. I'm a D minus. I had 930 subscribers. Am I up to 930 now? I don't think I am. I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong. Look. No, it's right. Oh my goodness. I'm up to 931 now. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for making me up to 931. That's awesome. So my estimated earnings is 0. And yeah, I don't have ads running. I can't have ads running yet. So that's fine. Yeah, see, when I had to private a bunch of my videos, that's what brought me down. How much was it? I lost 1,500 views by taking all those videos, made them private. Yeah. So, yeah, I got 9 subscribers overnight. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, thank you. Social Blade, yeah, you could. So it's a website, and it'll give you all of your it gives you all of your statistics on your page region. I couldn't think of that word. You can let me see. I'll look you up. Hold on. Let me see. I'll look you up. Yeah, it's just called Social Blade. Just Google it, and it comes right up. And then you just put your channel name in at the top. I don't know what I do with my mouse. I'm going to type in Raging Cajun. It's together. That's not you. Let's see. A different Raging Cajun come up. That's what I tried to do, Magda. I was getting another drink, and I was just going to put it in the fridge. I was going to actually get a Coke to drink now, and then a pink lemonade for later. But it's still making me get 50 more. I still need 50 more cents. It's still making me get 50 more. Add 50 more cents before I use my coupon. Maybe I could just get a taco or something. I think they had or I could just get a margarita for $20. Nope. I'll be sloshed in the afternoon. Burger taco. I'm just looking. I don't know. I think you have to become a member first, I think is what it is. I wanted to give somebody memberships the other day. And, oh no, I was messing around with mine when I first got memberships. And I wanted to give somebody a membership. And I had to buy a membership for myself on my alt. So if anybody ever gets a gift from Velvet Glide, that's my troll name. I need to change it now, I guess. And yes, that was making fun of people with no teeth. But I can do it. I'm allowed. No, I know. You're saying thank you. I know that's what you want to do, but I think I had to buy myself a membership before I could gift a membership. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like if I went in my alt right now, I could do it. But if I went into my super secret alt, no, I do have 3, but one I don't even use. One just kind of sits there. Um, and then the other one I have the music channel. If I ever get that one up, yeah. So that's what it is. Yeah, I can't bring yours up, Rachel. I'm trying to find yours. See, his is together too. What is your? Let me see. Can I do it from here? Nope. It's only letting me put you in timeout or ban. Thank you, USMC. 180,000 raging kid. Yeah, but they come now. I don't know why I can't. I'm trying to see if I could. Do you know what your ad is by off chance? Yeah, I can't bring you up. Let me just see if I could just put in raging. Sometimes if you just put in part of the name. Nope. That came up too. RAGIN. Let's see if that works. Oh, that's kind of weird. It's not coming up. But like if I put in bombshells, right? If I put in bombs, just saying. Oh, she's back up to a C minus now. Haha, haters. Haha, haters. She actually has haters on her. Oh wait, no, this isn't her. There's a bombshell. 281 subscribers. March 15th, 2018. I don't know who that is. You have to put in her whole name, I guess. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, so she's got a D minus. I got a D minus because you have to. We both had a private. She had a private everything. I just had a private. Like I said, it was about 1,000 hours of watch time, but it wouldn't let me get memberships or anything if I didn't do it. They didn't like all my music. Oh yeah, maybe the lobster thing. I don't know if I could type in an emoji though. What's up, USMC? Yeah, if I click, I don't know. I think it's gonna let me click on that. Nope, doesn't let. See, I can't click. I have to go into my. I have to go into my YouTube and do it. Oh, there you go. See it down at the bottom. Even USMC put in the chat region. Yeah, Ragent was cloned. You just got home, Candy? I'm still trying to make this order work, and I can't do it. I'll get a blackened chicken taco. That's $5. And then I will take back one of the drinks. And now I just made it by, I went $1 over 25. I should be good. Perfect, standard. I don't need to, they're not that far. I'm adding my promotion. Bought, tip. I'm trying to do math. Okay, save. I'm trying to math the tip here and I can't. I was only a 10% tip. No, I don't want to give him a 10% tip. There we go. All right. I have 2 friends that do Uber Eats, and they said that they can tell when a customer doesn't tip. So they'll pass up your order if there's no tip to it. I mean, not that I would not tip my delivery driver, but apparently there are people out there who do that. And I guess it gives them the ability to decide if they want to take the job or not, the delivery or not. So did you? Yeah, I can't. I hate that I can't do that. Oh, Angie, I didn't see that. Thank you. So it's true. You really can't see all of the super stickers and stuff. Oh, wow. Thank you, Angie. Is she still here? I know she's getting ready probably to go live. You said I had my son, when the Guitar Hero game came out, and then they had the one where you could sing with it too. I always had to be the singer, and I always wanted him. I always wanted him to do this one song, and he would get so mad at me because I couldn't hit any of the notes. Thank you, sweetie. I didn't even see your super sticker. I didn't see it. I am so sorry. You just want to say Angie, Angie, Angie. But yes, I always wanted to sing this one song, and I will tell you what it's called if it comes to me. Yes, it's called Maps, MAPS, and it's by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right? And I can't hit any of the notes, of course, because I can't sing. And I was like, that's the only one I knew all the words to, and it was the one that I wanted to do. And he'd get so mad. So I'd be like, oh, we play, and he'd be like, we are not doing maps, Mom. Oop, Call of Duty. Yeah. Where are you? I never. Angie's going live at 2:30. My son's. You're going live in 15, right? In 15 minutes. We said 2:30. Or am I? 2:30, right? Is it shitty if you delete comments on your posts? Or is it bad to just make nastier comments? Okay, everybody, we will gonna be ending in a minute, and Angie's gonna start at 2:30. So Angie, drop your link, please, and we will be over there. Bees is back, and now we're getting ready to wrap it up and head over to Angie shortly. I ordered my food, so I'm gonna eat food and listen. And I do have to go feed the plants, so I guess I'll do that next. But I do have to put on pants in order to go out and do that. No, I'm not gonna do it. No, I don't think I would delete. I'm not. I said, but what's worse if a creator deletes the nasty comments or just responds to them equally nasty? Equally, I don't know. Yeah, they can stay up. I don't care. Oh my goodness, I've been live for 3 hours. You're going in a massage. Oh my goodness. I want to go get one so bad. I need one so bad. You're supposed to be hunting wandering? I need one too at USMC real bad. So with that, I will end now. I'm going to put on my pants and go feed the plants. And, oh, that rhymed. And wait for Uber Eats to drop off my food. All right, thanks, Magda. Thank you again for becoming a member. See you in a little bit. See you later. I don't have to cook. A week of not cooking. This is so going to be so weird to me. I'm sitting on his couch. Not even on my couch. I'm on his couch. He's got the bigger couch. I just have the love seat. So, I missed my house mic already. I gotta go feed his plants and make sure they're good. So let me go do that, and I will see you in about 15. Thanks for coming and spending the morning with me and early afternoon. It was cool. All right, I will see you at Angie's. Get over there. And if you can't, have a great day. I figured you were sleeping, Angel. I figured you were sleeping. I didn't want to wake you up. I knew you were probably up late. Well, I'm doing the Big Brother. But we're all going to Angie's to listen to Angie. She's going at 2:30. Her link is in chat. So, yeah, I don't know when we start hunting season here. I don't know. All right, guys. See you in a little bit over at Angie's. Have a great rest of your Friday. And if you're doing anything fun for the long weekend. All right, guys. See you in a little bit. Because I keep pausing to read chat. All right, I'm leaving. I'm ending. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.